I know Anna Benny McCarthy Eddie Ababetuja say all what a year manager Georgian club wanted was Jadon Sancho apologizing. But Benny McCarthy said Jadon Sancho didn't come on. Jadon Sancho said, "I be me patch on your thing. Me patch on say, me patch on and I just say, yeah, manager and the kind no correct me lazy. Me attitude towards training no, and yeah, and the chop papa the mempa. And on the ma Jadon Sancho copy more Borussia Dortmund. Benny McCarthy said, and the Kasai papa. No say they back what Ed didn't say people from the streets. Obi an near didn't ghetto boy. Aya, Okaso Bumpacho Sana, Aya na Edning. Etina Efebino or Jadon Sancho ase. I know Nema Jadon Sancho a warning coincide the Borussia Dortmund. Etina Obo finals a year woman in Real Madrid. Can he a year help Borussia Dortmund win the Champions League tomorrow? They made home come on. He lives the striker friend Benjamin Sesko and he say Arsenal Eddie Kine and then after train come on Ama Wono Ajia to say yes. I want to join the Gunners. ATSA Arsenal would have to pay around 45 million a year pounds for the services of a year Benjamin Sesko. AT Omokofa Benjamin Sesko, I say one of Gabriel Jesus, any Edin Ketia. I also Omubako Epe Baby Efa. Enzo Maresca, Enzo Ajiatum, so by Chelsea manager, 5-year deal. You see, and I'm sure I won't confirm it. Sad deal, no. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, former Arsenal captain, Francis Aboyibo, the player panel. No. Finally, Aubameyang abab out. Abeka the CA and Tia Wono at the free Arsenal. Or say COVID time and now woman Everton airport and Tina or mobile call a COVID break be and our manager Mikel Arteta eka say wow pese utu 𝐒𝐕𝐄 bra nebe hu ono manager nansa na wako it was on so na ne maame ehom fa no papa na ne maame wo France enti o ka kire coach dey say oh coach meze me ko na me ko hwe mommy na say metimi de na ba England na ma be hwe na because COVID-19 no ano ya yedin. But Aubameyang so ko drew her or kofa mommy no o say COVID restrictions bi wo ho nti e ma ni delay kakra they are na say oba no wentimi amba o say there so oba wentimi amba but obo no modi e bedru ye the next day obedru ya coach Mikel Arteta aye meeting ewie woni the entire playing body no afedo no bedru ya Aubameyang say Mikel Arteta de ne to apaso ene na wo won mfe sekan ene no or see the manager tore into me. Just Mikel Arteta tete pasa e woni teammate nim. I say manko party, yes, me pe party obi enim se me de me pe party me pe nightlife. But manko party we me maame asem ene be mu nti na me nti ase de nti a Mikel buofu gidigidi saa. I say afedie okodru fia team doctor of Arsenal sending a message say oba coach se men kan kire say etina memma training ground on here wo ho. And so say that was the beginning of the end. Also after no ena Mikel Arteta friend so when any meeting omuko share meeting as you say major captains amba nefru nsem. Aubameyang say okay, I've had enough, I have to look for a new home. So that is our 34-year-old Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang a free Arsenal. Say ended ugly. Send no opese kono and konisa. Barcelona ain't me register with new boss Hansen is here due to financial problems at the club. It's just a finally, Kieran McKenna has put all doubt to bed because he has signed a new 4-year deal at Ipswich. Almost here no buano. He said almost an infusor from Ipswich and Anka Chelsea Man United the Jumadi almost in Kemuano. 3% Antoine Griezmann this season. Almost he will be available for just £12.8 million. And TSA MLS side B Atriomuti say Omope Antoine Griezmann. Chelsea so would have to sell either Conor Gallagher or Trevor Chalobah. to meet the Premier League profits and sustainability rules by June 30th. Yes, by June 30th, yeah, one of Trevor Chalobah or Conor Gallagher has to be sold. Now the question is who will be sold? Because towards the tail end of the season, Trevor Chalobah is watching from pa. Conor Gallagher so eche from pa. I don't be mainstay. Ediama a team I from Chelsea. Brian Mbembo essay opeso ofri Brentford now bought new dream club. Any business now dream club crying. Also no dear on should need dream club but teams me no be no nya obebo sisia. Yes say Newcastle and Liverpool. Anthony Martial is not short of suitors because Leon Marseille Besiktas are all interested in signing him. Yes, a clubs in Saudi Arabia, MLS, Omotomani, Anthony Martial. So Chelsea and so the Mohaje Benjamin Sheshko moving him. Let's say Arsenal are in pole position to sign the 20-year-old striker. Crystal Palace coach a friend Olivier Glasner. He wants a new attacking player, and he can say, "Hey, then this could spell doom for Jordan Ayew." Already, Papa na eba Jordan Ayew instead of Mobi. He said he prefers Eberechi Eze and Olise. It's Jordan Tetebensa. Yes, it's so. Opeso kofa 1 or 2 attacking players the bar. Hey, Ebeha Jordan Ayew. Joao Paulinho of Fulham has been linked to Bayern Munich again. January call Bayern Munich and Susikasebi and Ankoye Ewoho. Jose Mourinho is set to join Fenerbahce as their new head coach on a 2-year deal. Yes, and Komotritria Quaye. And they do say Bono Yejaneja Jose Mourinho. And they do predicted that Jose Mourinho was not going to get any top European job again. It's ordinary Turkey. What is the likes of Manchester United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool? What are they doing? Omoshama Jose Mourinho, Eddie, all this experience, Akopium, Turkey. And Greg Bellamy, Vincent Kompany Kasen Koni Nechina Munkoye Bayern Ejumano Wanko. As the assistant coach of Burnley, he has now been elevated to the head coach of Burnley on a temporary basis. It is the acting head coach of Burnley at the moment. Edison Cavani has announced his retirement from international football. The 37-year-old Uruguayan say ultimately more the Uruguayan national team. Or share 58 goals in 136 matches for Uruguay. And is considered one of the best players Uruguay in recent times. Manchester United's failure to secure Champions League football could be a stumbling block for them as they pursue Juventus midfielder Andian Rabiot. Yes, Tottenham Hotspur's manager Wakoka said Daniel Levy said, "Papa, league in me faith. We are playing the Europa League, but team now is here. Most of the players are not good enough. Or mentality yet. I want you to clear a lot of players out." Yes, say one of the names that list in the top of Tottenham Hotspur's list coach Ange Postecoglou, the commander Daniel Levy now Richarlison. Also Richarlison in attitude crowd impo. It's the UEFA Champions League final tomorrow. Real Madrid against Borussia Dortmund for our prediction, bra. Why anybody winning our Champions League final no? A higher max 89.7 FM and Tieguswa Koso. Mayena Mama Bidra for Abim 0506367196 for our messages, bra. Menki Kai Fama. Good morning, Anedu.
Start morning.
Yeah, morning.
If I turn up, man.
Yaminato.
That is good. And we need a lot of calls. Some in Accra, some in Kumasi, and most of them were in love with our candid opinion on the Black Star Squad. And I'm for normal ball NDG Abaso, especially letting a lot of people know who Ibrahim Sulemana is. Most of us journalists know, do not get inside journalism. But in the near future, no, that is a way to go. Who do you be to Bamaswa? Who is that person? Ofrihe. Or ye there be do her. It's not when you see him on the limelight. And I had a lot of course, and this particular week has been a good week. My entire for any actual form monitor Sports Park or Mass 89.7. Any other form would say, Mr. Jonatanga, Ewoteshi, my entire way will be a Mutala, a story in Moham. Oh, stories are why concerning the foreign front, no, a more fair. But may assure so be a better to me say the biggest among them, no. The European Champions League final. No. But before my bad, so no, I mean just one or two stories, and I mean fair no because when we say what time need and that's also the in some of you. Your league here, higher and you cannot. Now blaster, so most of them never do camp no interest for her. Josiah no Fenerbahce.
That the open when ya. So they be out. Usi papa isu sa na boy Johnny Jano na onya top team bia na 10 sa minim de Josiah no ayew.
Now I was just going through the Turkish league. What do we say? 2023-2024 season. We the established top leagues is in China. League back one na competition was ropan ye. A call down to the wire. Last 2-1 game. Now you who the winner of their league. The Turkish league was part. The same as the Greece league. It was also part. Who say you will league bo ha. You winners no. Even before the last 5 games. The Serie A, the Bundesliga, the Spanish La Liga. You winners ne in term. You know, the Dutch league. E bi so ha, you pempen so ko do ye. Arguably my best league in the world, the English Premier League. The kind of chase I asked now, the Man City. The Greece League. The Turkish League. Belgium. It looks like a season here. Obi push obi to the final day. Now automatically they are expecting you to conquer that nation. 𝐒𝐏𝐕𝐄 team no Galatasaray. Almost the 102 points they winning the Turkish league. The only second Fenerbahce Mutala or the 99 points they second. Mutala will be the 99 points 82nd now. It means averagely we're winning 33 games of the season. Ejuma pego Jose Mourinho akwajino no. Jose Mourinho ejuma akwajino no. Coach na ya boss season ewie. We want to move to the next level. We are going to compete in the Champions League this year. About Jose Mourinho abano. On your 99 points. In the impressive situation of any story. The reason why they brought you is the Champions League and to challenge Icardi's Galatasaray. And this is the team. I'm a blended team with some young guys be. No, but there's some experienced players be aba. And the players be aqua team be aqua stele. Na edo maba. Ebi so I say. Not teams on one a bimpe, but only high level players near the back. So when you go to the Fenerbahce team, you say Adenzeko. More than 10 years ago, no dominated the Bundesliga. Time Roberto Mancini, Eba England, Eba coaching Man City. Edin Dzeko was in the same team with Carlos Tevez, Sergio Kun Aguero, Mario Balotelli. No free war. About Italy. Playing for Roma, playing for International, now playing for Fenerbahce. That is Fenerbahce. Come on, no.
Fenerbahce more top or more very experienced players, and yet they have Fred, formerly of Manchester United. They have Michi Batshuayi.
My old Batshuayi.
Yes. They have Sarboy, Dusan Target. Okay, I asked.
Ayas, Southampton.
Yeah. Also,
they are Dennis, our own Alexander Jiku.
So you
is the main central defender there.
Yeah, even Soyuncu is there.
Soyuncu, okay, no.
Kagla Soyuncu, Leicester.
Obo Leicester, Kobo, Atletico Madrid, Kakrebi. Also, you're Turkish.
Yeah. Okay, second Sunda.
Yes.
But
our main central defender is our own Alexander Jiku.
Yeah. Even Joshua King is there.
Yes. So Jose Mourinho is going to coach Alexander Jiku. So and yes, you may be na say na yedi Mourinho ba so me yedi. Bobo ko na me nkunum die kwan so. Bobo ko person ma ti bibi. So therefore say an experienced coach like this and hwa. In Kabia coach no wo ho na ye any dey kenya bad o. What are 99 points? 99. That's the average the matches na yabo. We're winning with 33. Hey! Now the likes of Man City, Barcelona, Arsenal, any teams that can say now what the mainstream Europe no. So our points we move up the Belgian league we move 99. Into Mourinho kwa Quaye. Madiyem say a man for person who Mourinho coming back to the mainstream Europe. Ejuma we na betre. Because Oko baby say take na mfa dia. Na say baby adu yan Saudi o. Mutala asana mega very important o.
Amfa or take here.
Oh. Turkey a thin line between make or break. And it's now. I'm at the Quaye, matter say yes, sister or Samba Scotland. But sisters Namfa. Yeah. A thin line, a make or break country in your career. Either say Okoho, near Famawa. No one be chow, who be a year or two be or mainstream Europe. That is what Kaya in the general transfer window. Now, man for a company said Madrid for a pet number 9 and common consular Icadi. Okay. Because Okoho acquire say we current launching the career. So I make or break for those Mourinho. In the same baby say Turkey, Fenerbahce and Mourinho. Then Qatar, Saudi Arabia. Akwa etia no so over the chrome. No be for Porto no Sporting CPB there. Because say Fenerbahce and Famawa, I doubt Chelsea will go for you. I doubt Man U will go for you. England kwa de no so ono mo to nkwanta pai. I doubt even the Roma no kwaje the Conference League more no they will come for you. Say Turkey and far. Italy I doubt. Unless it be a Bologna be. But the top clubs say Fenerbahce and far. No. Intimi obia me wa twen huhum. Me pese me kuni djuma ni obeye. Me pese Jose Mourinho sele of Fenerbahce.
No, the Obuji League, no.
Me uza
he's coming up against a force like Gala.
And the sisters.
Oh, but sisters,
Gala
na main force.
No, sir. Omo me anu na a top here this particular season.
Yeah.
But Turkey wa Mutala. So what the investor.
Investor saying I don't want to say my company be ana. I say me na o ka sa na.
Omo team senkete bi wo ha. KES Sport. Entire Sport.
I said Turkey do be a sport.
Trabzon Sport. Omo ha dwene pa.
Team be we friend kissing pass.
Bakuya as the coffee boy. Oh, there's the coffee boy. Sebasport.
Midfielder no.
Yes. Sebasport.
No, I'm senior Aquinas.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Thomas Aquinas. One your goalkeeper baako bi na wie omo wie ansa na yen ye
say the ba so ni park so boy
oh de me ninja park so omo de no mo senior so omo wie be 2 years ansa na me kwa Aquinas.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Isaac Kofi.
Okay, ni ye pa.
Tintin midfielder omo Italy.
Yeah. The last time na the Casta na ye wa unia Akabani Andrews.
Yeah. I don't know if he's still in Turkey but
na enam so mama ne kasa e. Inti ne former team no Sebasport. Sanko for no.
If Jose Mourinho doesn't get 99 points, Turkish fans are radical. I
don't think it will be that.
Coach or 99 points.
That is the point. It means one year.
I look at one league, you know, because Galatasaray got 102 points.
102 points. It means averaging Galatasaray every need 34 games.
Yes, but Fenerbahce fans they both full. Omusi coach ni nyade Arsenal fans on go make us improvement but Fenerbahce fans they say coach ni nyade so won timanje league no
omu lose match back bu on finfin ho bebi a sa weekend omu kunkrofo un say no more the same point
minim
nti we be pa we hu na we be sign we hu na Fenerbahce de wo ho back bi I think it was Monday night football omu de wo ho back bi a ewiase nya da ne butu ye nti Josiah Mourinho do me na wakoje no. My father say a small job. It's a big job for him. Me imagine him say papa no team bi e da ho a. O de ye na wawade. So na anso for na ba Galafo no mu da na kwan. Nti okwei. Onko upgrade team no keke. E bia ha na problem bi wo no ato bi ase ho. O hwe teams na we coach omo. Na players bi wo no mu nya bi mba that is the time oba use the experience enya some of these players mama e be alone e be a permanent inti I'm wishing him was say all different about edwuma yi obetuma sell na abo na ko akode dia ko nanim and then I made the exact reason here Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang or the free Arsenal
and then they watch him
and I feel saying in church money there say sa na tie dia Ateta nya no ho abotre kakra onya no ho abotre bebre
Ateta and the coaching staff also believe say enya ne maame asem unso Aubameyang no obi oginani pa so they felt say okọ France no ono ana
oginani fry Maybe I never made the annoy at the but or the never be fly.
Ye cast a brain and 1 man.
But I did see ideas and idea. And I'm right,
they work with rules and you are the captain of the side.
And so we show leadership way.
And I think it was 2 days we are no more game beyond mobile.
Crucial game,
okay. Yeah.
And before say maybe unsa sa coaches we atata mono sa coaches no. They always want to build a team. Most of these players are not buy. Akwa say wo ye adwuma bi. Na ye di pani foforo bi aba. Na ye won gofo bi o mo ya champion ata. He would like to bring people or no ma ye adwuma pen. No mo so be take dominance. No ma di bia wo so. E happen wo bebre. Enti na o pekwa bi so Lacazette, Aubameyang, Nicolas Pepe. Oh, in the measure Arsenal team here, almost the players who use so many nine players are. It does sound not your buy, and none of obey your hits. So most of these coaches are not pay, but maybe I can win quadia in compared to Aubameyang and Yama Arsenal. And be a punishment be a free club the moon and catch up the man. Oh, 1 month salary be near 3 games being suspended. What about party mates in the actual in front of all of them? The B. Because now me sure Arsenal team no. And the Matissa players we are more penal. Go Aubameyang they upgrade on some of these players.
But do you think if Aubameyang Sabre no can form ni ya nka obenya issue see because that time na the form ni he admitted that he was struggling.
Oh struggle but Aubameyang mo dia na kwaye. Nipa bi o ade ni woni mu. a bet match for a short period.
Yeah.
Bobasaba.
But that season he was struggling, and he admitted saying he was struggling.
Oh, so season me cash on like a do like a jet scrabble.
Yeah.
But my point to Obama was Tano. Or on the off. Obasaba. Obakayo flew walk call Barcelona. Second round keke. He scored a lot of goals.
Yeah.
On double figures. In the Europa League best player. Was more than 20 goals for Olympic Marseille. And a position be another Arsenal here. Mutala Gabriel Jesus. Edin Ketia. Boy Alboni, Benjamin Sesko. They are what Italy. This striker I'm open with Italy. Is it Bologna or
Zegzi.
Omunya Obama and better thing.
But Obama yenyi chemo.
Obama bet one more the next 2 years.
Na say 2 years the epic.
Oh, my son, Mutala be Arsenal drain. Obama play but my boss solid 2 years. No one the open umpe.
Obama ya. Otimi.
Oh, Mutala.
Asa France.
Obama no ndini ya.
France wana na ema no. Obama ya na bibia akofom. Obama ya ne so Obama ya. Enne bi ye pe striker akoto.
Enne Odegaard mo ne Bukayo Saka mo ne Martinez de mo boy mo boy. Obama ya njeni mo nya de 20 goals.
Otimi mo.
Ah, ondini ni ana.
Nka Arsenal fan ko pe Lewandowski. Obama ya otimi mo. France wana na ema no. E ho no efo. E ho no che Met ne Saint-Etienne mo betima worem no betima bo agum. Ontimi ma osan ba England ne obi antwema no.
So I think say I explain the year and it's good for most of the people on monitor. My last one na me the Champions League newie. Glasner. Yes, so sounds up attacking players.
Also up 1 or 2 attacking players.
Hey, bra.
Or say Jumare Dos or Mateta. Olisi any Eberechi soon to 1 or 2 attacking.
What is it, Edward War?
Edward War.
Jordan War.
Jordan War.
Hey, let's have me year. Going forward, no. On count on them that much.
No, maybe I say a priority by your wings, no. Or more per right wing because we
no Jordan so on your center forward in Crystal Palace. Or you're more of a winger.
Brah.
And to honor see your penny, and then I didn't heading.
That's how buy Jordan on movie.
Or struggle, yes, my jatum.
Or buy Jordan on movie.
Sir, or bought a 3-4-3 system. Do I prefer a Bereti Eze on the left? Olise on the right. And Obai, since Odrene Crystal Palace in the Premier League, there is no player in the Premier League that was a goal to Mateta. Since Odobaye a coach at the Crystal Palace, there is no player in the Premier League that was a goal to Mateta, even Erling Haaland. So it means Obai, you know, Crystal Palace for attack, we improve her. It is a. I want ya dear my brother, you know,
no, on your thing.
No, Sunday, a band of critical, but not average team you England harbor.
Sir, average team there England, they be needing.
Fanny say Brentford. Okay, you can make a case.
Case
in the Osim Wemo Pesoko. There is this story about Anthony.
So Quaye, I know who you be more.
And Dr. Brentford on Yamimo.
Brentford, one a bomb wings. He's not going to start as
so a hospital coach about a typical for
and he's not going to play as a striker.
Mwemo, Anthony.
Yeah.
If those players obi a movie, I would be more. But I think it's Jordan is a better player than you.
Because no,
Kelechi Henacho. Even if it is Leicester.
Me sure say any team in England now
would like for Jordan.
No, would sign Jordan as so about the boss and number 9. I don't think so.
And think Crystal Palace needing in some conference.
For the last 4 years, he's been modeled as a winger. And he a bad thing.
So England what teams name bank conquer France or Turkey.
I'll call France back.
Or Qatar Saudi.
Or go back to Marseille.
Marseille, they are building a strong team and can get bad. So let's see how things be developed. For Benjamin Sesko and Pauline at the end of my fancy. Biggest match will be a shade Nimtina. I want the Wembley. And Manin you'll be a say a woof a pie at the Real Madrid. So you'll be a person short in a Champions League final. And Manin you're watching is a woof a pie. The match will not be an easy game for Real Madrid. Dortmund for no stay no mope.
Masaya when in kashi when in kika Dortmund for no munya she then ana Dortmund be ya Real Madrid now can I say no. You are talking about Real Madrid ube when you have a kika Dortmund for will be BC Real Madrid now can I say more than they do.
Final game for Marco Reus at Dortmund and Toni Kroos at Real Madrid. And they are two German. The two of them is the reason why I'm pessimistic at game with. Mutala, I was just going through.
I said Marco Reus was going to start the game.
Oh, completely or but I was just going through the Dortmund team now. About Champions League final in 2013. Aka only Marco Reus.
So Matomus was
Amumi and the pet. Now come in that famous team. That is why Dortmund for Efo said they can draw some inspiration from these two players. No more their boss are game win. And Efo said Dortmund Akunenimpa from that time no Besinde. That is we are talking about 11 years.
When them fella
Lucas Piszczek from Poland. Subotic Serbia. Matt Hummels, Michel Sabitzer, Sven Bender,
and yes, Sabitzer, Schmelzer.
Okay,
back,
okay.
No.
Schmelzer, only a
Schmelzer.
Okay.
Not a young boy at that time.
Oh, okay. Why did you need good at
that? Captain more cry for some time. Tina a Gundogan a Bender and a Jan Fifi.
Ike Gundogan. Marco Reus.
Yeah.
Kuba.
Blajiskowski.
Not Groskoi.
Yeah.
Robert Lewandowski. In Tiaka only Matt Hummels, Marco Reus.
From that team.
In that team. So may I say some no mega guide these young guys. On my paper. My prediction. 1-0 for Real Madrid.
1-0.
Yeah.
1-0 pay for Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Okay.
And next time I make cast any easy game. FM Real Madrid. Chouamani is out. Matese Lunin enya flu. So one travel with the team, but I don't also a travel on its own separately. Near the go more London. I doubt he will be the goalkeeper. I doubt. Per the no any stories no. Maybe Tibo Kota will come back. Say enya flu and something that story in the year. Now the best option for me should have been Lunin. But reporter made to say he is part of the squad of Modeko. But one travel with the squad, I don't go for separate right. No, they go pay more London because they don't want him to, you know, Obama and players no be asking sign. Inti menya ebia probably Courtois may be in the post. Nacho will captain the team together with Antonio Rudiger. Ferland Mendy, Dani Cabaya, Eduardo Camavinga, Freddy Valverde, Jude Bellingham, Toni Kroos, Rodrigo Quaye, Vinicius Jr. Mutala, my prediction is a 1-0 win for Real Madrid.
Okay, that is your prediction. 1-0 win for Real Madrid. 0506 367 196. Hansen, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
It's a it's here for you na as usual the aseda we ma trading upon yakopon say wama at the party and the many the mefa yes 2 or 3 bi na mabon Tougher.
Yes, boss.
For Mourinho, no, I agree. Say on your top European job, biom, and you can't top European job. You can't a top team in Spain, top team in England, top team in Germany, a top team in Italy, and ABR. A top team in maybe France. France na A beer PSG be fan. A beer and there's a lot of ifs.
The brand of football PSG wants to play.
No. And American.
It will be difficult.
And American. And I mean see that. And I mean see A beer. That is if you are pushing it. But say Osha teams na can. European clubs, top 3, top 2 European clubs in England there. A bedding. So benya any top club after Roma. And to me, I am one. Because they say there, I have no man obe Obeninam. I have no man Obeninam, Fenerbahce, Ebioko France, Marseille, and this are Nkikanki. I saw one of the top European clubs they mean. And me, what I see in this move to Fenerbahce is say, or train Portugal Jumano, or train Portugal national team Jumano.
You think he still has eyes for that job?
No, okay. Say our Romano, when the job became available, before one point say Martinez, they approached him. All my catcher say, so to me. Ka onje national team no on a part-time basis. Na onye Roma adwuma no. Until after the season no dey be a Roma adwuma. Some after the time na ka no 1 year over Roma.
Yeah.
Na after the season no on for Roma adwuma no nto ho. Ana onye ni part-time no for 1 year. With the expectation say Euros no bedru no na the contract with Roma no na ga ewie. Then he will take over full time. Until a presenting proposal no to Roman penny for Roma put for nampene. Oman jam to say obe coach Roma full time. Now coach Portugal part time. Omo player and kobeji ejuma no. And he started talking about Ostatika ejuma wan semino enye ne. Ostatika Portugal wan ejuma wan semino enye ne. He feels say Portugal over the last few years I produce very good, very talented and very young players are about to me either the Euros or the World Cup. About to manage trophy. And for me, no, the oye ni na say the oye and no on top club, no club here. I don't think he will sign more than 2 years. The oye ni na say 2 years no, or they be trying World Cup in 2026. Say World Cup now go year. Now the Portugal team wants to make the Portuguese team wants to make a change, but then we would have finished his contract with Fenerbahce. Now I offer. Now even one cramp say or the clause be as a contract in him say when Portugal come calling I will not be surprised because we've seen a lot of coaches are with such clauses, especially one more Omunefi Kakra. Mancini had that. Oko I think or one of Asana Italy for Belgium no. He had that in his contract. A lot of the top coaches have it. Nti Mourinho dey baby adru dey obey na me fiche say no they are train or they say Portugal job no. And what I don't agree with and not do that, I don't think say or Fenerbahce with the intention of going to win the Champions League or to make any serious impact in Europe. I think the aim will be to win the title back from Galatasaray. Or get title number from Galatasaray. I think that was counted as success. So by any meaningful impact over Europe in the Champions League, I don't see it. Maybe in Europa and now the Conference League. But Mourinho days in the Champions League, I think that ship are sealed. So I Jumano Wayamanisi. The only positive side for me as a Ghanaian is a player like Doku is going to learn under Jiku is going to learn under a coach like Moreno. Jiku being a defender. Say obey improve the art of defending under Moreno. I think that's the only silver lining. That's the only positive area from this. Now on Glasner, I say off and I can't your boss come away. I think say if you've watched Crystal Palace since Glasner took over, it has become clear say Jordan can't plan on. Oshe the way I was setting him up, any style of player, a yedding say Obehu Jordan, in squad mo. Or no, about the average formation since he took over has been the 3-4-2-1 system. So he starts with the three back defense, Joachim Mo. Then he comes in with the 4 in front of them, and then the 2 players, the 2 number 10s, will play behind the striker Mateta. And the 2 number 10s, he prefers Olise and Eze. Would you say Jordan is a better number 10 than these two players? I don't think any true Ghanaian I follow the Crystal Palace game no will say Jordan is a better winger than these 2. And to Ukasana then, which option again is available for Jordan? Strikers rule and number 9. Jordan will typical number 9 yeja ononkwa or topper or betumabo as a lone striker, even with the support of 2 number 10s. And it's a bad thing. Jordan ball robono. Onoa on share na striker. Onoa on share na number 10. Onoa so on share na a pure and a typical winger. And that has been his problem throughout. Jordan Quaye say obi we friend forward, but open his speciality onya. So in this setup no, the setup doesn't favor him. 4 midfielders no more ball be in front of the back 3 no. What do you mean about Jordan as a winger, as a wing back? Because usually so over 3 defenders now. The 4 players no, more both flanks no, are more of wing backs. Can you see Jordan doing that role? And to share the way the coach wants to set up now, Jordan in this space, I want the team. I don't just say Jordan Asa. It's just roles and duties are any style of player coach now adopt here into Jordan. Jordan is in his 30s. The earlier he makes a move back to France, the better for him as a player. And then as a national team. Because over now, France are only being born. Eventually, it will affect his chances in the national team. When you mean a role in the system now, formation now, coaching. Aha, it is a what's the bench? Our Crystal Palace. That's when you be on board. That's a subsequent collapse. Young friend now, more be ambitious. Otuado, more be blame Otuado, more be blame coach. So he has to leave. I'm sure he will find a place in the Marseille team. Or call Leona, or Benyabiabo. Or call these second tier teams in PSG money that they free her and kind or Benyabiabo. So I think the earlier it makes the move, the better for them. Now, let's go to Arsenal. Arsenal have been crying for a striker. Almost Gabriel Jesus no. I maintain say Jesus will not guarantee them the goals they need. Jesus is a fine footballer, ball on him ball. He can hold the ball up. About the critical to me, but say yeah, shall go no. That is not his straight. And this Arsenal team, you know, they have a lot of creators. The Omuhiana, they or the ball no better at him. The Josiah because striker Josiah because Omunyeshe, you know, tap is in one or they need that type of a striker.
That is what Arsenal need now.
That's what they need. That type of striker or bet guarantee 20 goals. Because if they are getting 20 goals from that striker, Odegaard money, Saka money, one in the 8, 10, 12 here and there, Havertz man 8, Odegaard man 8, Saka man 12. What they count one? You are approaching a title. Sesko is only 21 years. This is in the league, or share 14 goals. In the DLB Pokal, or share 9 goals. That's 23 goals in a season. For a young guy with free Salzburg. I don't think it's a bad return. Only that from Salzburg, now going to call over Hampton Wanderers.
Yeah.
The deal was almost done. And the last minute, a EB buyer anchor through. Now, Oshe, the way he plays, very strong. He can run with the ball. He can play as a number 9. He can pass. He can create. And I think it will be a perfect fit for Arsenal. As to whether they'll be willing to part with the kind of money Abulab execution, that's another question altogether. Now, on Sancho and Aubameyang, I think the players must understand, say, if you pick a fight against the manager, 9 out of 10 times, the manager will win, and you will end up leaving. Players must get this at the back of their minds. There are a few clubs, some players are very powerful. They say Madrid, any Chelsea and Abramovich, the players were so powerful, say, it got to a point, the likes of Ballack, Terry, Lampard, determine the fate of coaches. And we all know about the story. Villas-Boas, he fell out with Lampard, Ballack, and Terry. He ended up leaving the club, and those
Andres Villas-Boas.
Yes, that was his problem. He couldn't manage.
Players didn't become
No players didn't be in channel. I think he came there at around 33 years.
Yeah,
very young coach. He couldn't manage. He couldn't manage those players. We had a similar situation at Real Madrid when the likes of Sergio Ramos, Guti, Casillas, Omusoritia, Capello, Momunya Soritia Ope.
No, at those clubs, players are powerful.
Players are powerful. Those are very few clubs.
Madrid,
Barcelona, Chelsea, and Abramovich.
Especially those who come from the academies, I know we are powerful.
The Obama system players.
Yes, we are powerful.
Players assistant and production. They are very powerful.
Because some new club inside out.
Inside out. They've been at the club for years. They form some bond with the hierarchy of the club. But we are Obama Young Bia, we free club. Fufrobi, you didn't grow up at Arsenal, and I say we are Sancho Bia. You were not brought up in the United squad now. If you pick a fight with the manager eventually you leave. Obama didn't apologize. He left. Sancho is also saying he won't apologize. He will also leave. I don't agree with McCarthy said Sancho a street boy or hustler. No. Sancho grew up in Peckham, South London, Southeast London. Same place as Free, Rio Ferdinand Free. Peckham is a rough neighborhood, Kakra. But I don't think Sancho was like a street boy as it were for anybody to say a chopper in mom. And even in any case, regardless of your background, it's always important to learn to apologize.
Eric Cantona crap shoulder.
Cantona crap. So it's always important for you to apologize when you are wrong.
No, I say or apologize. Say better say the manager and the kind of true. say or a lazy, he doesn't really step up in terms of training near the you know.
But Ten Hag is not the only manager to have said that. Of alone and saying the Dutch Dortmund manager said something along those lines.
ABC baako or Dortmund, I know actually.
ABC before.
Yes, so our video game be or banner jo
and on my training term.
So I call I so tia say.
On Yakola.
Oh, so
24. 24 also saying in football. 24 in football unsa. You may be young, but unsa. Now 24 so and 19, 40, 17, 40 saying can
Usa. Me who say call asem da so.
And he has to grow up. He has to grow up. Usa we would over 200,000, over 250,000 pounds a week. Umba train, oh sorry, da 3 a.m. Umba training, tired, coming lazy about your car. We say, oh no, he's a professional. We're signing professional contract. So Usa crampona, you have to mature quickly. And then there any excuse. If he doesn't want to play for the club again, he can put in a transfer request.
It looks like Manchester United wants to cash in on him.
They have to cash in. But they have to cash in. Obama and share now. Want to apologize? Oh yeah, it's all quiet.
Yeah.
So eventually, the players must understand. Say eventually, if you pick a fight with the manager, eventually, you will be the loser. And that is that they have to learn that.
Okay.
Griezmann. Mutala. When you say Griezmann, one of the players I don't think say we as football loving people have given him the credit that is due him.
I feel it's because of club level. He's not really elevated. Atletico Madrid is a big team, but not in the category of Real Madrid, Barcelona, or Barca.
Barca at the time, it was always difficult. If you are, say, Henrik or Barca, he didn't excel as we know. Ibrahimovic or Barca, he didn't excel as we know. Players have gone, they've left
because there's Messi.
Because there's Messi, and you cannot dislodge Messi. If the way you play, how you want to function, is very similar to the Messi here. And you always play second fiddle to Messi. Always. And that is a mistake a lot of them made in going. Also, the mere fact say, I want to play with Messi or I want to play with Barcelona. No, Emma, we need too much for them to look beyond the role they will have in the team. And for a lot of these players, they struggled. What Griezmann has achieved in the game now. So you bought players in the you bought top players there. I say his name doesn't pop up.
There be a money thing.
But let's look at what he has done. Let's look at what he has done for the game. This is a player, of course, Sociedad at a very young age. Of in France, of course, Sociedad at a very young age. Through the academy system, he made first in appearance, but 180 games. Actually, 46 goals. Was a star player, a very young guy. Atletico Madrid, they over 94 goals for them. In a little over 180 caps. I want people to understand these in all these clubs now, apart from Barcelona, in all these three clubs, these two other clubs, he was the star man. Even when he was a very young boy at Sociedad, he was the star man there.
For him, I understand he's one of the most underrated players. So
very, very underrated.
Now,
what he offers on the pitch, attacking roles forwarding to me burning
yeah.
He can play as your right winger. He can play on the right as a right wing. He can play on the left as a left winger. He can play in the hole behind the striker. He can play as a striker. And just say about he can excel. In fact, he has demonstrated he has excelled in all these four attacking positions. How many strikers or how many forward players in the modern era can say this, or you can say this about them? So only two left, Obebo. Only two right, Obebo. Only two 10 in the middle, Obebo. Only two striker row, Obebo. Even in some games in France, in French at the World Cup, and yet the previous World Cup, Brazil, and drew critical stages. He even came deep to play alongside Kante in the central midfield. And he has excelled in all these positions, whether partnering Matuidi, Pogba, or Kante, deep in midfield. And see, say players more excelling in the national team, in world footballer. On count. Now, Oko France is what he has played through the system from under 19 right up to the very top. He won the under 19 Euros with France, I think in 2010. He's won the World Cup. In fact, he's played in 2 World Cup finals. As the star man. World Cup number he was their star man. He won 1, finished second in 1. When he got Euro final, I thought I lose to Portugal in 2016. Ronaldo's Portugal. Wadi Nations League with France. I'm not talking about just a squad player. I'm talking about an integral player of the team. Now, according to the record, this is a player who has been nominated for Ballon d'Or. You can't. This is a player who has been nominated for Ballon d'Or. Both the Ballon d'Or, first now you're FIFA best player, and we are different. And we are different from the Ballon d'Or. 2 one nomination in 2016 and 2018. When you 120 caps for France, we share 44 goals. He's 4th behind Olivier Giroud, Henry, and Mbappe. Olivier Giroud is an out-and-out striker. I know a typical number 9. International say he has scored Benzema 57 goals. Henry, typical striker, out-and-out striker, 51 goals. Mbappe, for the French team, was also a striker. He's been a striker. Usually plays through the middle. Occasionally on ball from the wings, but predominantly he plays through the middle. 46 goals. And this is the Griezmann. One ball on the left, on the right, through central, occasionally at the top, with 44 goals.
Okay.
He has now scored Platini. These are the greats in the French football. He has scored Platini. He has scored David Trezeguet and the almighty Benzema. But sometimes he bought top players in there. He bought all these players: Henry, Mbappe, Platini, Benzema. But for some reason, he bought Griezmann. He's only 33 years. I think he has more to offer in the European game than go to MLS. So, say if Atletico Madrid put him out for sale, we'll get 1 or 2 European clubs.
All right.
1 or 2 European. At one point, I think 2019, there about at one point,
2019, he was linked
to Manchester United.
Yeah, 2019.
2019, and Alpha, and another Dubekan has him. Over 2 solid years of amount in Europe before you ever call Qatar B and Saudi B and MLS B and San Francisco. But I think it's about time we as football lovers give him the due he deserves.
Okay.
I think over the years, he has been neglected for far too long. And if you look at what he's done, even beyond the numbers, Ushe the ability on the pitch. Otumbo free kick. He can pass, he can create, he can dribble, and on top of it, he can score. There's everything you want in a forward, in a modern day forward. He will offer you. But for some reason, we always neglect him. I think we have to give him the due, the needed due. Now on the Champions League final.
FNU, 1 minute.
And then I check. Everybody knows my position about Real Madrid in the Champions League. It doesn't matter who they are playing against. And yet difficult. Say you bet against Real Madrid in a European Cup final. Very, very difficult. So and form. And more especially too, they are not playing against a European giant, if you like. I can say a sketchy. Maybe omini Bayern Munich be, omoni maybe Juventus be, and now omoni Barcelona be, and now Chelsea City be na ebo, and now Liverpool be na ebo. I can say a yetric akra. But money Dortmund team, they've not really they've not really dominated in Europe. They've had a good season this time around. But okay, a typical European giant, I don't think so you mentioned Dortmund. And the Real Madrid in the Champions League final there, a bad thing. And their history, they've lost about 2 or 3 European finals. I'm going to final 17 times. They've lost about 2 or 3 times. So how do you bet against such a club in a final against a less fancied Dortmund? Obibeka say agopamaso there sometimes so to me otro, but we there a bad thing. Say Dortmund will win. It's not impossible, it's possible, but say. If you are a betting man and you are betting, you cannot bet against Real Madrid beating a Dortmund in a final.
Okay.
I think it will be a good farewell match for both Cruz and Marcos Reyes. They've been good servants for the game, and I think it's important for we to say goodbye to them on such a level. Sanayeka and Dram. Yeah, this is what we want to see from some of our senior players, our Black Star players, Ghanaian players. Say what announcer say, who retire, who kobo final game. Not yeah, boy, so say this is your final game.
Okay.
People coming to the stadium, yeah, the banners beba. Omomode chance enyum. Ama na abo dinti ubo park in zone na ebo before the end of the game. Sometimes your teammates can even give you a guard of honor and say yes. Say a substitute one more guard of honor, then you walk off the pitch, everybody clapping. That's a proper send off. Okay. When the applause is still high, Nyama say, now I will say your players no omushian. Send the bear, they will go up when the clap is still high. Now your mom, the needed and the befitting send off. Now Quaye future kasa. Wajabo about 2 years later, I found about release statement say I have retired from the game. I said well I come so me now finally keep on lumen. Now send them.
Yes, when you flew.
And so Oma is from the team send a enfant.
Aha kan be ka se kwoto na
to me kohola.
Men ko ba to face me na Josiah
Bremo.
Ba to na we.
Nana.
Yeah.
Bema. Me see a kromanka. Mutala. Me see a kromanka. Ya be ka se obi no bi afa baby. Say obi ada group games. Wada knockout phase. Every final, a day before final, 2 days before final. You see when you flew. Chroma air from the code.
Chroma come back baby.
Chroma ka. You make us obi no be afa baby. I say say obi bia o. But I say that everyone could be yesen. Everyone could be yesen. E be say ye listeners nti asese. Nyama say esisi. It is a tough game. Obi a pull muzzle and now obi ankle twisting at the adeno. And yes, sir, obi na for baby. Then we start creating enmity between the players in our camp. And now we ask them, and now we are share with sleepers and in our no, and now we the waiter like Gary and a whole lot of stories. On the division back camp. Now players who will come because almost wrong. And I say where the embeno. And I wait for it tonight bundidi. And I wait the amount toffee or camp amenje. And I wait the amount chocolate amenje. It's only man who here. Boy, dear, nyama wum dear. But there are certain times nyama soup to Mississippi naturally. And to honor as a year. Now it's work we don't point accusing fingers at people and then bring division to the team. All right. Manuisi. Okay, yeah, Hansen and out in the can of Clement. So about Quaye who no, you be fin sama, the will be out but to the amount or no, and the driver, a start time screw Ghana Premier League venue and Yakaso Binim Ghana Premier League not Tiasia. He's one person that is well vested in the Ghana Premier League. Very Ghana Premier League home come office and there big game me or no one best sound driver or Modiomaku PM Accra Sports Stadium. Heart of Folk will be in action against Nations FC. Game where we hear papa, especially to Heart of Folk because we hear 3 points or we have relegation zone. Maybe has done no enye eti ebefia ebedi eno ho enkomo. Me kind messages na me efri on afede e fa ye nche efinsem. We say good morning, my bosses. Mutala, I agree with Nanedu. Jordan should leave. Madrid will win. Bellingham to score. Hala Madrid, 15 Champions League loading. In Madrid, we trust. I am Joel from Bibiashi. We say last time a Spanish club lost the UEFA final was in 2001. That record will not be broken tomorrow. We say please, Kelechi achievement. Kelechi's achievement, Jordan Ayew will never reach the achievement in his whole career. Don't tell me that Jordan is better than Kelechi. Who is Kelechi? Iheanacho. Kelechi Iheanacho. I don't even know where the comparison is coming from.
No, I think he's talking about Eberechi Eze.
No, say Kelechi Iheanacho.
So what Kelechi has nothing to do with Jordan.
Mutala, time na me can say Jordan if you Star Palace make I say o team like Leicester money ade na o go to me be abo because
okay
person that calculate
okay it's not say okay Matthias here okay I am Benjamin from Medina where's Mutala Wonkwaso the World Goats have final match today against Al Hilal the Kings Cup. All the best to CR7, the GOAT, Paimuka Achem Asafo. Ene Anasani Ahilal. Ene Ahilal for no much Nasa no more show Muzano. Make a friend saying, Sir Michael Yobabo, Bassa, Marco. And any team no.
Wait him no. Nema. Marco Nema. Serbia midfielder.
Even Frankesi is there.
Mitrovic. That's how much Ronaldo team is. Maybe I'm sure one almost show more. And you want Ronaldo Magic League in
Kings Cup.
On one how more.
All the cups will be who? Kings Cup or
Saudi Cup or
Basa.
Hilano Omoha Ronaldo Anasapa. What to be sure Mosa. What say Hilano will play more. Ruben Neves more. Ahona Ruben Neves. Koulibaly wo honom. Ruben Neves e wo ho.
Ronaldo ne.
Yeah, Ronaldo ne.
Senegal boy with Sadio Mane.
Master, the guy they lie. Griezmann can play in 4 attacking position. He failed at Barca because he was being played at the right side and sometimes the left side. He did miserable. So say good morning. The show is loud and clear inside Adenta. You guys are Sports Moon Range Rover. Keep it up. Promise Ahaji. And this one says, GM Starboy Trust, you're doing good this morning. So Mutala, you be baby boy, and I never hear you hype the school before. Please, from today onwards, try to hype the school. Why? When you get the chance. Hansi Flick will succeed at Barca from DJ Bass inside La. How many times have I not said on this platform, even on TV, say I went to St. Thomas Aquinas, Makasa, and I on to not Samosuka. So name Samosuka. Yes.
Now the comment who terms of one side and Bobo no.
Me boy 4 years in our Aquinas.
Oh, sir.
Yes.
I don't born there. Come on,
no,
me
4 years. Me, the last batch I did 4 years. No, 2012.
Into who born there? Come
say you go home we school no or buy into we also we jam near that. Na Samosuka and I am a sports master.
Oh, sir.
Referee Samosuka. On an name is sports master.
Oh, that's all. That team no be kai players are no boy.
Bebre teams are there. Good morning to you guys. You are the best in the world. I wish Real Madrid all the best tomorrow. I'll be happy for Madrid to win the trophy. I'm Richard Achu from Edahom. My greetings to Richmond and Chief from Agomeda and Sister Comfort Kiki at SCC Hala Madrid. As a Madrid for no confidence was super. Since the day we eliminated Man City, we started posting Apollo 15. And you think Dortmund can win? I mean, how can they even win? This won't be a tough match. It will be like a friendly match. God willing, tomorrow we are winning 3-1 against Dortmund. Hala Madrid and nothing more. Terror Kid from Nima. May Dortmund should go cry my idea. Dortmund should go was our game in my idea. Because I don't see how they are going to break Real Madrid down. Good morning, Mutala. It's your boy Noah from Dansuma. Now, sorry, down doing the listening here. Please, tomorrow, as a City fan, I want Dortmund to carry the day. Bless up, Mr. Villas. We say you are loud and clear inside the Suchari. Real Madrid is winning the Champions League by beating Dortmund by 2-0. Hala Madrid, governor from Eye Suchari. We also say, oh please, give me a list of Ghanaian players to. I don't get you to win. Is it? Do you want to say to win the Champions League? What happened to Baba Rahman in Kumasi? Is it true that Saudi Pro League is better than League One? Good morning, Mutala. I am Umaru Sanda inside Pram Pram. No, Saudi League is nowhere. It's not even in the top 30. I think top 40 leagues. Oh, I'll have to check. Saudi League is not ranked that high. Good morning, Max FM. I am Patrick SP from Ashama Izenu. Tomorrow, Real Madrid is winning by 4-2. Thank you very much. Max boss, if Real Madrid beat Dortmund, it's not news, but if Dortmund beat Real Madrid, it will be a news for Real Madrid fans. And request from Tema Community 2A Lang. We also say, how are you doing? Please, I think Real Madrid will win this year's Champions League. Correct score is 2-0 against Dortmund. Please, where is Jude Champion? Don came from Teshi La Scala Bule. By this time, and I don't care who bisa Judah say. Judo, American Boga. We also say good morning. This is Emmanuel from Apollonia. Or say Olympiacos 1, Fiorentina 0, Man City 1, Manchester United 2, Atlanta 3, Leverkusen 0. All informed teams lost. Dortmund versus Real Madrid. We say Arteta only stripped Oba of the captaincy. That was the punishment he received. But Oba agreed a deal with Barca without Arsenal board even aware of it. Oba we say good morning, Max Sports. Tomorrow, Dortmund all the way. It's your boy, Deadline from Spintex. We so say Dortmund will surprise Real Madrid tomorrow, like it or not. Freeman from West Legon. And this one says, we are all sick and tired of Real Madrid, always at the UCL final. 2-1 in favor of Dortmund. Rescue is my name. Hello, Max FM. My name is Jebad from Ashama in Atadika. God willing, tomorrow, by all means, Dortmund will surprise the world. Keep up the good work, bros. Thank you very much, bro. Okay, me, we soon free. Where's to say, good morning. You guys are doing a great job. More update from Real Madrid camp. Hala Madrid, we are winning our 15th UCL title on Saturday. I'm Farouk Alemiya from Tema, listening live and clear. Stay blessed as well. We and so say, good morning, sports papa from Accra, New Town. Please, let's stop talking about the Black Stars. Also the Black Stars and pray for them. We can't miss the World Cup. Okay. Good morning. This is Kojo from Ayebegro Christian Presby Park. Jordan Ayew is not good to attract. Is not good and cannot attract teams in the EPL. So for many years, that is why he's still at Palace. He's not good one bit. Only Ghana will pamper him because we are not serious. Well, it's a good morning, Max Boss, and everybody in the studio. Madrid is winning hands down tomorrow, and that's no doubt. This is Escobar, Aquinas boy, 2006 batch. Hey. Oh Tom, baby, Mutala. I decided to listen, and I decided not to listen to any sports program about this Mourinho move to Fenerbahce, because I know 99% of Ghanaian pundits and fans are so obsessed with Mourinho that they won't accept he is finished, despite being sacked at every club he goes in the last 10 years. Mutala, you can bet with your last savings that Mourinho will be sacked before the 2 years and you run away with another compensation. Mutala, you can bet with all your last savings that Mourinho will be sacked before the 2 years at Fenerbahce. You will be a millionaire. Kofi from Kaswa. Kofi, me won quite be se freeze mu fa phone beto so. Wesley Guardiola gave Arsenal Zinchenko and Jesus and then sent his understudy to coach them so he can get a little title challenge. Now he's doing it to Chelsea again. First Palmer and now his understudy coach Maresca. Next season Chelsea versus City showdown. Akwesi 9 from North Kandishi. I hope you and your crew are doing well. Mutala, let Hansen know that the mentality of the whites is different from ours. Over there, they will not do that, but we Africans are capable of doing so. Madrid will taste their defeat tomorrow by 2-1. Have a blissful day. Oheneba Yele Kojo from Eye Tesano. Meaning the Okapa. We say I am Nana Amwako from Ashama in Newtown at Gito Aluminium Enterprise. One thing I know is that all the favorite teams are losing, so obviously Madrid is going to lose by 2-1. We also see in 2013 Toni Kroos won his first ever Champions League final at Wembley against Borussia Dortmund. In 2024 Toni Kroos will be playing his last ever Champions League final at Wembley against Borussia Dortmund. A full circle moment for the legend. What a way to finish your club career. Good morning and happy birthday to myself. Integrity Nyado from Juapon Volta region. That will be some way to crown Toni Kroos. Kwaji 2013, now Kwasanji 2024 at the same venue. That will be massive. Good morning. I am Jacob from Dowenya. Real Madrid will win. My name is Lil E. Jordan Ayew will not even start in League 2. Oh, yesterday you people were comparing Salah to Kudus. If old Maguire is a winger, he will be better than Kudus. Even the Ghana coach, you put Kudus. Or say even the Ghana coach, if you put Kudus and Olise before Otoado, he will pick Olise any day. Just score 8 goals in 45 games, then he is better than everybody. Lil E, wanya you. Oh Mutala, I remember you. I was your senior. I completed 2011. You be serious baller. It is because of radio. That is why you are now talking much. Because you are so cool. But just mate. Some message you me some kind of view. And we hear me. Or say, oh Mutala, I remember you. I was your senior. I completed in 2011. You be serious baller. It is because of radio. That is why you are now talking much. Because you were so cool then. And then no, asemna abana Josiah etimenyana onemetewo argument. And I will be playing for some of the top clubs in Europe. Josiah will be talking about me. Debbie. Kabaisa baby, I mean Namono. Josiah will be talking about Echna. Echna Ghanaian player Mutala Yakubu Champions League final. No, but Real Madrid Ajiana. I can now discuss it and yet some the buy in here. Good morning, done a good job. Dortmund quality. I am a Bayern Munich fan. I am set from East Legon. Okay, we so say hi, I'm Max Crew. I am Daniel, texting from Odoko. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up with the good analysis. But I didn't hear of Josiah today, the die-hard Chelsea fan. And the Saudi Pro League is ranked 36th. 36th in the world. Okay, all right. So the Saudi Pro League, you know what's it? It is ranked the 36th league in the world. I'm an honest besi. Now I try your Black Stars. The players are in camp. Almost everyone is around. And when first training session at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. And you know quite a war. Hard to folk. Me sure say they hard to folk fans. Or Mobile Stadium because their game that they will be playing against Nations FC is a must-win game for the Phobians. So my winning game we are watch papa weekend way they can fall straight into the relegation zone. Ningina yeba yebedi komo a higher max 89.7 FM. And ko baby another Darkwa Gyasi ba Clement and so abeka yes Josiah Quaye munyina ewa how beti obi anka yeba sisia.
This Saturday Saturday and every Saturday on Max 89.7 FM. Connect with your school. Which school has produced the brightest mind? What is your school renowned for? Find out as high schools and colleges go head to head, vying for bragging rights and glory. Don't miss this chance to witness history in the making. Join us for an unforgettable morning of spirited debate and fierce competition.
Augustus has produced all the best dignitaries in this country. We talk about Pakwesi Indum, Totobi Quaye, and all the high brothers went to St. Augustine's College.
Master, stop your bin.
Central region.
If we say for Obako school, this is for Kumasi High School.
Have you
heard of Agri Memorial?
Oh,
that's the best school. Very, very best school.
The Kumasi the schools, two schools, Prempeh Upugua.
Kofo went to which school?
He went to Prempeh. Prempeh is the college.
And I don't know we are Prempeh College, obey president. One can say young first schools, Niranto, colleges, no class, young for high school. High school, they college, pay.
College invest you. College, you go American college invest you.
And the end of Kofo young school in high school.
College, you know who's more.
Kumasi High School right now. The Minister of Education is from high school. High school is building a stadium.
I must produce all the athletes in this. Achimota have produced over 3 presidents. Kofi Annan went to Infantry.
What came out of Adi school? Tell me.
Now more from Adi school. Canada just come from Adi school. The best comes from the Central region.
The schools are no one Central region. More moving science and math schools, no. I didn't produce. And then project partners equipment ben no produce Ukroma. What you are job in the national maths and science schools you are winning at the end there. Quantakra want to produce bi. Muya the Bokano.
School Connect. Link up with your former mates and be part of your school once again. Schools Connect. Be part of the competition.
The Max Predictor. Come every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Your sports run-up comes with all your predictions.
Barcelona, Shakhtar, home win for Barcelona. Celtic, Atletico Madrid, over 1.5.
The Max Predictor. Monday to Friday. Review for all your exclusive interviews, reactions, and preview all weekend matches.
Copenhagen opened up and it's 1-0. Well, it might come through. Here to Torreira.
With all your predictions available. Sports Run-Up. Stay tuned. The Max Predictor.
Oh, sweet mother, how can I forget you? This Mother's Day, Busia. Yeah, shame I mean when you nyamu. And until Max Buy is treating all mothers to a special tech experience. Aha! Share, a free the 8th of May, yeah. Buy from any of our shops and stand a chance. Now we need amazing gifts to say. Authentic African print fabrics are gift boxes, backpacks, and a special dinner buffet for 4 lucky mothers are. Yadiombeko exotic hotel wakra. Domako Giomeni Ankasa. And so you, there is more. The best photo captioned me and mama with the most likes and engagement posted on the Max Buy Facebook page wins a smartphone. What's your say? Max Buy, you will Chrome and your Max Buy special tech experience and pa. All roads leads to Max Buy shops this Mother's Day season. Now Faye, Tonima Bebre, Mao Mame, and win amazing prizes. Max Buy, happy life.
Nadala woni ukuruku makoto nafa lady chemist benom abekwoti me menstrual pains enti me bu mensa mente ya ubiem esiesie me pa nafa lady chemist ane na ono nso waye mre pa ni sisi mukura tere bi enkoyi onkoto mre medro nafa man capsule so menom na wonya hoden na ni sisi munya din a wasare a ene wakina nafa man capsule si ne nafofo memma keka ama won sisi mu atene ayedin Pebisafu. What one be chimpra no? She said what was he come for? Me no one chimpra. I'm sorry, but when yes, we wouldn't move your chimpra. So for Usujina Nechi, and yes, we are mini punk, Macasa, we are bias. Why am you? Crocodile tears if you are yes, who can Copen Nafa man caps to be benum. Ayapa, Nadum Herbal Center. Yawo yet, Nadum Gallic, and my Yundri. A pin for a batter one more manufo, and in Quadawan if you do me the one come. And to form 0500 434497 and then 0240 981592.
For 15 years, Quick Credit has been your trusted partner in micro-lending, empowering lives and making dreams a reality. Today, we're excited to announce a new age. Quick Credit is now Bills Microcredit. Still committed to serving Ghanaians and changing lives, Bills is here to show you that everything is possible. Join us as we embrace a brighter future. Bills, financing your needs.
IMAX quality modern standing fans are vital on hot days. They cool you with good airflow and to aid sound and longer sleep. They are secured with anti-rust mesh grille and enhanced super speed motor for durability. The powerful 3-speed control allows you to adjust the airflow with an optional brighter bulb which illuminates the room. They come in 3 types and energy saving, affordable too. Available in all Max Buy outlets and leading shops in town. Call Max Buy now on 0302 750 308 or buy online www.maxbuy.com.gh or follow us on Facebook IMAX Electronics. For bulk purchase, contact 0245 240 983. Choose super reliable IMAX fans. Choose smart life. IMAX. Smart life.
You're still listening to the Sports Park here on Max 89.7 FM. Your Quaman on the Abrobu 70 so. The focus was the UEFA Champions League final that will be played tomorrow. And Real Madrid. Real Madrid got Ghanaian player Ben about Michael Essien, right? Is he the only Ghanaian player to play for Real Madrid? Say. Oh, Opari, yes, he played for Real Madrid. But he was with the Castilla, Meboa, junior team, you know. But we've had African players at Real Madrid before. I remember Emmanuel Adebayo was at Real Madrid some time back. Lassana Diarra. There was this Keita with Keita, Bina Onoso. No, there was one Diarra, no Bomali, Ofrimali. He was there. No, any team percent. This is 2007, 2006 Muho. It's a Real Madrid and the shout out to one interesting game. You know, you be the BCBano, Joada Mande, you the Hansen ebe bro. Saturday you be fie. Now you the only league that matters. Abro league bien we are saying we are league we and one league papa.
This is our own, let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. I say this is our own, let's cherish our own. Division 1 League is back again. This is our own, let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own, let's cherish our own. Women's Premier League is back again. I don't see a day what dog can want. And EJ can want. The day ration more. I say a day what dog can want. And EJ can want. The day ration more.
Ghana Premier League match day 32 on 70 bro no. It is set. And Enna Eshasiye. Accra to folk who come up against Nations FC. Bechem United any Adriana de Bepemso. Lagos City's any before Kwatano de Beboini. Asante Kotoko will come up against Great Olympic. Then there's Brekum Chelsea against Rio Tamale United. Dreams FC are the Theatre of Dreams who play host to Karela, with Mediama also facing off with Heart of Lions. And Swatamani Accra Lions at the Bepemso. Then Samatex would be at home against Bibiani Gold Stars. They are the league leaders.
We've been there. Ghana Premier League is back again.
With just 3 games to end the season.
We've been there.
Say in a table no etie. Samatex already count with 55 points. Adriana are second with 49 points. Mediama also have 49 points and are third on the table with Nations FC occupying fourth with 48 points. Accra Lions set also fifth with 47 points. In Swatamana sit with 45 points. Bechem United almost also seventh with 44 points.
Let's cherish our
Brekum Chelsea at also 8 with 44 points. Asante Kotoko are 9th with 43 points. Baby any Gold Stars are 10th with 43 points. 11th on the table, Legon City, so more 41 points. Karela at also 12 with 40 points. Heart of Lions at also 13th with 38 points. Accra Heart of Folk, currently they are 14th on the table with 38 points. How many Dreams now the same point? Dreams also 15th with 38 points. Next to Dreams 2 games in hand, 2 outstanding matches. Not just a house more yake dream, and a game it's a must-win game for them. If they lose that game, not Olympics, any Dreams, any Kunima. The last 3 teams on the table, Great Olympics, Omotosu 16 with 36 points. But for Kwatano, Omotosu 17 with 33 points. And then Real Tamale United occupy the bottom position of the league table, Omotosu 18 with 31 points.
Our league is back again.
It's way Ghana Premier League won some. Makacho say and Clement Abe PM Waha. Clement wono Ghana Premier League venue be anywhere wonko da. Kruma. Once I have Ghana Premier League venue be here. One call because he is the main bus driver for a Star Times crew no muchabo on about TV so I yin I hu for fair no or no and a wode omoko ho. Meaning the first time I mean Clement Dean Komono, I realize Ejuma oye as a driver and Kansas oye say Ejuma no. He should rather be doing Ejuma AAB because his knowledge of football no especially the Ghana Premier League. Clement, and pay there next Friday. Yeah, that's a see now. Wabeka yensa ye studio hano.
Mutala Yakubu.
Bibi aboko.
Yakubu bibi aboko. Now say.
Be fan sa wode wo ho. Match day 32 any ehwe nim say Ghana Premier League ne beba so. Ye share league na say match day 1. Wo de Emranti Echin sa venue bia wo de omoko. Oko venues bia e de na na opeke. And did you ever foresee, say, you bought 31 matches in the Ghana Premier League? You drew Akabe 3 matches and you win a Samatex at the top.
Michelle Tifo, you know, and I pay. No cranny, man, Jane Hossa. Semicana, your trophy.
Okay.
The Edin can not teams are maybe who is on betting me at J League in a year. That had to folk and a Diana because baby. Any mediema Adriana could do last season. Na a chikra na mediema beji league free seven. And na mediema so share performance or muputu Champions League. And I mean say mediema beating me about back. A children me catch and I say mediema baby or one or dech or bar or you who beat me beji league. Do one of they are disappointing me kakra. Because we players I know Kita went to me Ampejano.
Banyan is a Champions League in a how kakra. As a mobile Champions League, no mobile league, no, as an I drink a cram.
And you are not quite a booby, Ali Munina Booby, so baby, I shall be a normal than I never be a Maka.
The fire dino.
You bet me the announced for Canina 18.
I'm graduating and the end of crap.
In 18. Into almost hands whisker. Into mechanics, I send it to me Cassio. Okay. Omanya de armor. No, and no crest or Martin Tom plays. We said, Tim, the old year now, Matoma. The Edo could do an
Omotomo main striker. Jonathan Soa.
What I say? This boy cried no Bobo Vital.
Jean Vital. Omo releasing a maneko.
I didn't hear. Or one of commanders or Mudin.
Yeah.
And the match we will have one.
I didn't know.
Has a neighbor born 48 points. Has a full court 38 points. I
didn't know.
Nations last season, first round, 1-1.
And yet, are you quite mistake no?
Say, be no,
that's all we know. No,
that's all your test.
Then we know.
Mukola share no.
Then I could say, I'm not calling Chayano.
Mukola so share on a ton of a pajama, so me and Conning every day.
It's a normal. I'm so I can't think I see we need a game.
And so say a card and fan anchor dear. Once I went to me and defended to fan our rest and dear. I just went to me. And then you been Brekum Chelsea the Kotoko last 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
When the other James were defenders so set pieces, I was the almost Bobo now when I go back, almost knock you. Or put too pressure or Bobo.
The last 5 minutes now, Brekum Chelsea put too pressure on Kotoko.
I was coach ni reading who say kotoko let back ni weekend or relax my ball my ball
yeah
nti opushi fa wa na odinya ball no she nti ball there Chris number say prayer pon awbo ebi asi kotoko George o delay sa na e dia besha nti yembo fana whistle enka say mapon nti de meka ni say message has folk omonyere omone baby a has a boss ya na emo bebre me mutala me kanu kra bebre cause has coach ni ya oye mistake bi a me hu
eno no mistake ben
on say ball no obo long balls but we share team na say team no good defenders omo jump obo long balls
emfa
and now who players omutumi hold ball Linda Ibrahim Salif omo e good omo hold ball Hamza a good player other na on bobo no man city Hamza o de Sise betra bench o de Salim betra bench na o de Isakuka oye gidigidi fa no ko position bi o manu operating on left side and right side na on create chances na Hamza a good finish inti mimi hu ni say oye mistake am no ball long balls na na mom nations one way na nations kwala na kwala bon onyere no no defend yi
kwala na kwala bon
udi agro ombe how papa
ojiri say den na betima ye motivation for Nations FC say omo ba Accra no ma be kom ho to beat us because baby omo da no menye ni so betima league no they are fourth on the table.
Mutala onim obia person be join Accra Sports Stadium my friend say Ghana 1 billion na mebo ono so be tro ni din ono so be tro ni din e wo ho say ye call Accra Sports Stadium ne has ko boss enti has of folk nhwe ni ye because nkwala no mo ban minim say omo o now o motivate omo ye ena enya ade wi say nkwala ni fi Abraham Kese ba no on bedi agro o ba Accra na obebo no wa nkran nti ono so so call for expertise or concern na dey na mko lose na mobile derby nti omo ye good omo control ball omo defense dey good omo concede sa nti be sure has folk omo ni omo homework yi omo tutu omo na mai no omo timi overcome this
Oje is a heart of folk players omo ye good enough because fans ni match fans ni be say players ni good enough ebi so say no players are ye wo idie Obaga na obobo mu din ampedu mu obo ye good players
mas as of a team
o
good team nipa mienu miensa bi na obeka so yeah ampedu ni turning kakra bi block but amfa na 3 back left back no
Dennis Kosa
omo na mi hu but that's of a good team omo ni brekum Chelsea young guy no I think 25 years no ball omo 6 no omo ni kotoko start mi hu di enti a coach ni free ball no
I think it was Raphael Amponsa.
Yeah. That was a good player. That's a good team. I said, Omo, Efuso Omo, Ninkwala ne Kasa has a good team. But coaching who have a position or only important.
Now, Ojiri said, Omo Timerini. But men show on Sabun Kumso. Maybe some has Nations FC no, and now who is a because
Macacho said Nations in Kwalani and Kwalabone. Omo nkwala bi omo nimbo ba omo fese berima ba e na akwa no oberima ba e na sa akwa no se osan boy na odin fi bechem ba no friend say bechem player na odin ba na obo omo met from influence ya pepe no kita Muslim name
sa
ono se Karim minim omo ye good players ba
to bet my house
but has a folk maybe you're done here.
Okay, it's Clement and after the canon on the main bus driver for the Star Times crew na yomuko chabo and ono Ghana Premier League venue bi ani krum ha onko da uraha and or born or tiase or shebi ohu de ekọ yenya Nations FC supporters mienu minime yomufra omabo uraha asa omo confidence no e wo soro bi say na ombetima she has mame sha se wo papa also pato udin ene baby a ofri ade ene ye wa ha wo na ofri kwa so ba
mutaka midede
Papaya. The whole sec now, may I could
okay. Oh, not a friend. Yay! The only Nations FC supporter in Accra.
Yes, organizer.
Okay. Mesaba Hobium. Eja Bajo now so.
Bacho, your friend Bogaju.
Okay.
Bogaju.
Bacho now so free.
If we are clear,
we are moving Accra here. Never understand na. Ase monya confidence bi say ene enti mu sebe mu ni ma boy ale for baby house dey ase moni age say ene mo ni house ba be bona mo ba be show mo munyi ni say enye
mutaka one the can say me has folk supporter pa me has folk supporter pa
okay
na it team no on say akwai say pani a mo bla otukwa no oba no fa hwe amba akra chakra so ka so le
okay
na has folk no omo mo bla yi this nation e pese come no mko so mko pe division 1 a o ma tom no mayi no ma side asaba quality has focus here no since I talk about no relegation zo ehun no mo saa be 4 times ti o say etimi ebie kwanto no mko o da say o say come to no mko a o masua la masua bi ka kai dey
oh it has of fucking ko division 1
oh e o ko be ma division 1 ko be na sponsors more e go be bo mo kra division 1 ko my dey
o mko sua de
ma sua de ensemble
again now GD say a problem with how to folk team him. They say yo blame no ABC coach, ABC players issue na to be catch say these are national class players. Ye ni mo players no. O ma jumudin wa ha. It's problem ni because free.
Mutaka they make say problem na kasa dey free management members no mo no. O na problem na kasa ma has folk.
Aden then no
because the way mo kasa e players, the way mo kasa e supporters, say not. The day time I will be me as a has of supporter me free me miska talk credit free radio su customer house now at the sport na me see me supporters be because the way penfone ni yes supporters in kasa kra no enye we are where mutaka we are where
me nya where we
are where the way now events what me as a board member to me as a town house of supporters now 20 million to wake up. And he say we taught in a way there and you compare if you want ma say team no man say team here say and you say team you togo for there
meba so baby sako papa hono da ene money Accra Heart of Folk baby has done nye we crucial game e the man Heart of Folk so mo nya 3 points o game we mu a omo ho betima kire mo pa Nations FC moda fourth on the league table 48 points league ne dey kwakoye say what will be the motivation for a Nations FC somewhere too far from Abrankese to come and beat us?
Mutala Yakubu. Ni akonya kesi odi amaye nana pay. Yanko pasu bi
and council.
Yeah. Because has of folk no say no so hwemu abe within be 3 years to 4 years ni. Relegation there. Form sa was no man. Because team are top players we answer no be coach. That's a team no unye serious.
Asem we asem mu nyina mo kabi but ade na management and as a board ehun ni sa.
Ni say management no man board no man so the talks are
but me ntwa no last Saturday last Sunday yeah Heart of Folk ne kotoko wo TV Heart of Folk ne kotoko wo start time so coach Ernest Thompson baye na asem ba ko kan ne say one of the problems are Ghanaian clubs what they say your top players and san ya fa coach
true
and also now also can wa no
ba emwa team no because player bi team bi coach bi no ba obi onim player bi o ball lefter we obeboa no
okay
we ball right back no bi we ball center back obeboa no but wo dey adwuma no share ne san wa mo no wan go to the press na ama wan ga so player watiti no ba bi no on cheni for no no akwese no do ma ba so o dey abre coach ni so on fa ne adwuma ebia wotia na entia but the coach na so e ko turn prayer on say bia akra we no onya board fa ha bebo no onya board fa ha bebo no wa man kwa ma na nkofa no prayer sa ma na nkofa prayer sa ma ebia wo nipa na nkofa ba ni koto ju kranye to be la botim na ma na obitima anya good results and no ka na good more teams for Ghana no mo
at the end of the season say nation sentiment anye a league now which looks very likely so muntiminja would you still say so munya a good season with the Kasi Mengo abeye?
Yeah, why are the pa? Why?
At the end of the other team name.
Or the one or the winning about team.
Oh, okay.
And now say uko omu play ground. Bo possession jejuma. because ena nkabom e wo team nim we a good coach ena wo so hwe so a ye first season a ye de abani ne de yetimi prepare be do be kwa nanka ye be da first kakra na samates e be 2 ye and say last week ye bobo aduana share ya ilusu ya am ya be da 4th waya de
ba mo ni aso eduma waye
ye ni aso papa
coaching there in fact waya de
so because ye ni aso na e be ifo so na ni nso ade
Mutaka on say ebia ne say nation coach on say ye ko fa ne baye no ye man ye de akonya ne man say no ankasa fa ne players ere
onye recruitment no make
onye ye nation team ni team a ye tie radio so player we ya de player we ya ne akoto no player we ya ne akoto ye wi na say ne ko fa coach ere
ade sa na ebi ye
na haso ke sa na mo ye Accra has folks sa na mo ye omo top players and say ne ko fa coach team we ne team a omo ye serious. Let me say, mu de na mu ntaya chi na na ye come to no ko ko division 1 wi a afi no then friends omo supporters ni be ka no obetie e dey chese masa sabe say has to supporter cook time kese pa at the sport na afi odmi team ni biam adentra esis kan bi asme nde what I say talk of na asme
ba jo kan ho ni bi wo se den
esis kan bi na asme nde
se kan bi asme
nde o problem ba bi di konkonsan den
akere no
oh okay team no so bi o team na say obe team na obeboa ma you know say ade akoso enye no bo say oh na we say na say nti wo say pa no kwa ncha on ponum cry dey ahwe sana house of Quaye
obi a waye heart of folk supporter kese arena mulusu orio anopo onwumre edimie no na mobo ena akambi ena odotei omo na mobo bo no park ne so ana
why nya ho tem cry na fu
okay nya ho
onu kwa na
omo na mobo bo no
onu kwa na serious
mi basa mi bisa omo na mobo bo no
an say nation e team na ohi the way is one of the takwam table for divine chain and Paul chain the way omo
divine Paul na ye team no
yes omo na ye team no papa dey say I say papa ono what dey dey amane ma
okay
but there and din be dey
ebeka
what I say he say omo no even say ye bo match we na win bonus crown ma ya o the way omo press me dey ebeka sa I be tom trim what I say na say I say board member say win bonus ma na press ka hey and has folk there so over to has folk untimi akọ oh the way kasa bu no omo press ni kasa no mutaka say enya ndi sam ko fo we ya ho nya wotama kru odo te say dey na koto friends say ona na aben akonya no friends say
alaja
kambi ono yi na friends so sad na ben what I say sam ko fo me nsa we say o man twon free house folk a me say relegation no say this year o man kwa next year open to beto meko
ubo mudiana
me say this year is o man kwa next year meko
ena me say ubo mudiana
house folk team a o munye serious. Yes, you are my fertility. You said then the fertility. Oh, and I have a point. Oh, patience. Yeah. Call off season here. Call ya Mushin Nation. Or much more. Or much training ground. You Mushin. Would count home a training ground. Why your pitch? Team ya back 4. Now let me have a call. Pitches a theft. Ulafi.
Me referee omo sa coach na ye bo Friday match a odi omo matches no se wa pobima ho anot the focus ye bi
you know
ball coach we go to mika foul ka ro se corner no ano ma sa omo striker we kashala otimi 15 goals 11 goals 10 goals just started ignore the AC on the AC
and the preseason omo dey dada ka
better players papa no better good players na omo ball na mo no omo tu fishbone omuso mba be dwanu mba be shimi wo
na de kasala mo munye players papa
wo we munye players
enti mo players sen has ana
black penny
kotoko striker ma beba so kotoko striker ben mukwala
onye good say sa kasala sa wa hano sa kasha wo se da onye good say no
na black penny me ba me he has a folk team no we you see ano from keeper to striker prayer be pa na bobo ndi say prayer we den hu yehu na ye nation self ye defense no say so go strikers we no mu wo no o mu ready defense nim e say nye left na be ye kula ibi na be ya obeji a one penalty bi na otumpo ni de a me kam bi a cho say bitaka me say how for o mu nation
na defender ba na wo e kire so a attend the house wo no
nation your blaster defender Razak, Black Star defender.
What Black Star defender?
Now, some man, coach, you want to say player. You see a local player. I was saying, Razak, how many are coaching? I'll go to keeper.
Maybe I should be a quick one and son of a jam on my call. Nations FC season a barrier 3 games to end the season. Coach Kasimingo Abba or Betisheni team. What team about league in the Ebiano went to Manje, Ebiano were finishing the top 4 and as a top 8. I will say once Amaka League in the Mukwade, no cry enough, Emamo.
Thank you.
More common Nimono as Nations FC no. A ding Enna one funky cat team in the home to ensure say Nation better challenge for the title. Because we do baby now money Samatex and Epre and I'm to share. A ding now. Who say the cat team in one a bit more challenging for the title.
Oh, Mutala, I don't can there no correct.
Yeah,
because I can say Premier League near one and the first division difference room.
Sir,
so here, Tamane airborne first division nearby is you present me is in chain.
Yeah,
and you pay press or more at Tessie Premier League Nibi.
Yes,
and you do Beshishin. And your boy, first round can the share can not be so more the mono, ever form. Was it Yakofa Brazil prayer by. Silver.
I saw she one go be ma'am.
Yeah, but a henna who dinner over the bobo na no would to me until you jana kwaman coin. The Jaja press be quiet, a sad press be a beshishin. Sounds of the moon say next season so a bit good quality press. I'll make my boy team no matter not a pega. But Tim or own facility won't be idea. And yes, they say, obey my buffon that. Nina be saying a good press. Need the mark coach now. Bobo no more than since next year be a sure say a bit my leg.
Into moment any coach now.
Coach did you
coaching the
yes, silent. Until one hour of funny beam. And I has a coach I was saying we are board driver was some worker who so on some worker now for Fanana.
What are you good?
Oh, what are he? What are now? Why you what are now? Why? The dinner and then when I'm say.
I say,
what are now? Why?
On the Mutaka, on the since you has for coaching about one thing because see a boss season where we are on one catabeton press no. So doing better for my since the cars Sassam and I have started say for day about down.
Oh, you is a place now at home with 3 man.
Oh, and to your coach here, you would be our Becassa. Our bunting, and you would be our
Becassa. There be some or cast Sassam no, it is supposed to even motivate the players. Say, hey. Papa, they say at the end of the season, we better players. And to me, who morning na me die or can say okay, me di obe maintain me on to play a man. And to maintain the all can see.
Oh, the beginning here, can say was your top players and say they are for coach. That is players in Omunya Papa. Into no so obepom no
players say go in your papa.
Omunya Papa. That's players in Kokrafo. Then a chance of ball. We Mutala wanga so 6 years starting. She has. What Papa Ben has him.
Finally, Mobeko. And then Heart of Folk Nations FC. Osha scoreline the best thing.
Scoreline the 2-1.
Most of 2-1. And your Marco relegation.
Yeah, it is true.
Baba, what's most of saying?
You Mutaka. Me the answer. Me can't. Me the scholar be 2 Jan. And no me can't send be if the back be so.
Okay.
This is and then so to the Heart of Folk a baby mini match no. But since one to the no more forget it.
Papa Samen now can.
Me this and so say me be me.
Now the Heart of Folk come in show na bobo.
Be a rano. Anytime me kasa no.
And you know what to swimming pool mu jale mo.
What I say?
Baby a wo ewura no.
Baby a me ewura no.
Almost say nsuo to.
Almost say nsuo to has be win. But since one to the and the nation e be din ku.
It Heart of Folk fast and start mo buy sisi.
No from na
nsuo no nsuo na ni so ba fom o.
Me see say to has be win. But since one to enya peti say kekekra has be ku be win. But some petia na say so na ntọ dia na forget any relegation your me dey omeko. Hansen e be kono say nyame adman na the bus AC Vision 1 anim ho na.
Vision 1 e wo hefa e wo
Domi o ko St John's.
Domi St John's.
Yes, the bus AC ho. We dey kotokoni o. We medium ani o. We hwan, we dey be fu bus no. Nien fa concern from left as medium.
There be asam na o kan dey won kan ye. O ye kotokoni o ye medium na nya nations ne has the bebobo na. Kotokofo ne medium for from.
What bia o pese na ni ji say ene 6:30. O poduma o tifie na ye. Blabeke ho ne ko support team no. Nation ne twin ka has dey entu.
Eti wo the bus be see Vision 1.
AC Vision 1 ho na ene 4 o'clock na bus na ready.
4 o'clock
na bus na ready.
Ebe two time
by 5:30 na bus say born here 6:30.
Free bus
to
Accra Sports Stadium.
Yes.
Okay, ya pon so be timi de nkofo aba.
Ya pon so be sa de aba.
Okay.
Eti ba o ba dia will take the try inside them.
And the win here
20 series no our
20 okay ba obenya free car
the
akwa kohwe no wasan dia ba enti ene
ye meeting so Sundays Tuesdays bia
okay
vision one hona premise one the best says when you ho say up person joining nation service here my number is 0247
okay
075566
ba cho sambo boni bi mame
0247 075566
omo fradi me no mo odin no
bidin papa ya the whole sec na ma wa kope
na no number back so 0243
okay
20 92 45
okay bo boni bi mame
0243 20 92 45
okay me ba cho munyina so ya say ama me kwa ahoma ne so na me ne former Heart of Folk General Secretary Maxwell Asabre entwetwe nkomo me Asabre anopay de e da sese wage penie ene kasa o Max 89.7 FM bibi aboko the last time kwa ni share GFA won GFA ni share yeah, me say the last time they say me GFA na me no share me boa. Yeah. And then more crucial game against Nations FC. Baby has done in ye nyina enim. And then game against Nations FC no, a game my Heart of Folk in here 3 points at all costs. Preparation towards that game no, it is saying now what to make share a team nimpo any o match train come concerning this game.
Normal person now. Basic account, but extraordinary encounter, you know, abnormal always.
My bibia boko. You lost to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. In a game now will be so Heart of Folk ebe fan tight not to say game no aye dene. But Uncle Banisa, would that defeat against Kotoko not have an impact on today's game against Nations FC?
Not at all, not at all. Because the position is done to piano. The situation is not serious. Really think of any defeat against Kotoko. I defeat it. The way that you see, the focus on the Kotoko matter. Focus on the how to play back our point to improve our position. And because of the match, the young impression we are always. So I have to go. And then I'm not going to go. I have to go. And then I have to go. Defeat because of no fair and authority of position to in this match. The necessary of the
now, when you 3 points, first leg of this fixture, Echo saw Dr. 𝐒𝐏𝐕𝐄 Sports Complex has the kind to Atana in the dying embers of the game, and has a concede a game no a year 1-1, and a reverse fixture. Ariaba Quaye very clear in the Heart of Folk team no a year goalkeeping problem. Where you see 4 goalkeepers in one a year, more season you where you see 4 goalkeepers, and then how do you ensure say mu goalkeeping situation no emma hunting mo ne
the problem no I the goalkeeper no I am about the power and the goalkeeper the so that I'm going my if you about to book it when performance on the total performance of the team on the including goalkeeping department. Now, you know, there is not a time to forcing blame to any goalkeeper or any player. That can be good preparation and prayer. In addition to the report, today and the rest of the match. And the secretary when they are position to be around. I think they try their best to arrange them. Now, we are under the defense. Now,
What can say goalkeeping situation in the and this is not the time to blame anybody. And and our catch her to folk fans. Some of them are tensed. BC Omu so Mumra Stadium and Asemo Mumma. And there are some men our catch her to folk fans.
Oh no, this is the time of now. If you know about the table up, I want to interview in the fair. So that's why I know what we will do. It's not contributing to the downfall of the club. To the recommendation, I feel a moon. We are good number effective. We are not a turning point. Am I not for the if you never catch a fancy in Hansen, it is not really for us to redeem our image. So, you know, we are another part of the redemption. You never catch a fancy.
Ache muye no pode esen abebo nyina o say it is the time to redeem your image, but your final words, are you of the strong conviction say Heart of Oak will never be relegated?
Yes, after that conviction I have, Heart of Oak will never be relegated. I have that conviction.
Okay, Mr. Sabri anopedi that say and numere you be share our class post on the obia so the account honti Maxo Asabri former general secretary Edema Heart of Folk and out in Kano or say he's of the strong conviction say Heart of Folk will never be relegated.
This is our own, let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. I say this is our own, let's cherish our own. Division 1.
Eti Saba studio near the Bogajo any papaya arena omotimi epejo omomu omo say ene omo the bus see Vision 1 for Heart of Folk Yababu miu yababu me wadi tipa
Vision FM anymore.
Yeah. Bogajo bacho we dey fache me say me ko Heart of Folk. Eti final words to mo fans any wo mo a mo pese mo be join mo wo Vision na and then mo kohwe sa game no.
Mutala ndika kan dey da wasipa ne akonya odi amaye. Nti say no 4:00 the bus no be 2.
Okay.
I be call Accra Sports Stadium. Ti esremo Nation FC supporters nyina even we Hansen ni na so already we koso no emo team ni mo na be mo akoma yale a andaro mo be mo ya isuruku a jai na be join Nation FC ko Nation FC be join a obenya akoma pa a support team no.
Okay.
Ti esremo obia ehia more support ehia more your support there but it says ehia more support.
Okay.
Ti kotoko ne hadre so mayen kokrafo ti Nation FC gira na so yem nantie nti no munyina munya no me support e no make ho ne yakosha has
Papaya o final words
yo mutaka beda wasibiem master from nyame champa ne akonyam damaye yo we meeting twist bia or Vision 1 anymore ha to message say so oni ji say obe Nation self supporter bla be kan ho na every friend say and I know so packages me blame o ware o to bedin o ya jeze bibia be bia no
mo support
yes you better wachi
e okay dey na do be ba come
oba ready ya be registration form at all oba no be fa forms na register kwan dia no I member bibia be bia no akonya wo say it's more be support for crano we be support bi e baba bi
enti me ya do rekwa na me kan ho mo be ba
baba bi ye na it's on akra team rule no kwa baba bi di ma chen po chen na baba bi
omo nyina baba bi
ana ye patron anga so ye Ofakuria Santi.
Okay.
Ono agaza tu ni chacha wa betram bi. Nti me say ehia obia me kan ho no support Nation steps na yimpeja mu fi adom nko adom.
Boga ne papa ya no pay da se mo buy.
Yes sir mas.
Boss we meeting time no
okay.
Sunday at 3:00.
3:00 Sundays.
Ya pon 5:00.
Okay. Sunday bia.
Sunday every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Sunday we be meeting.
But omo share when
Vision FM
Vision FM Sundays every 2 weeks be at 3 o'clock. Yes. It's this Sunday my meeting. Yes. No more in the next 2 weeks.
Yes.
Okay, Martin. And to be a person or become who be a bit my bahonom. Now we be far form no register. Yes. Yeah, that's the same mobile and we wish you all the best and anyway.
Yes,
Hey mama, it's back again. Women's Premier League is back again.
NT two Nations FC supporters and I would say woman Kano very confident say and that woman say they had to folk Echebeka from our Accra Sports Stadium. It's a big game for her to folk, a very important game for them because they needed 3 points massively.
We've been there. Ghana Premier League is back again. Since the days of Joe Debra, we've been there. Division 1 League is back again. League is back again. Since the
and Ghana Premier League had to folk versus Nations FC, but the other games that will be played so well this week.
Since the
match day 32.
We've been there.
There's Bichim United against Adriana. Legon City's Enebo for Aquatano. Asante Kotkone Great Olympics. Brekum Chelsea will come up against Royal Tamale United. Dreams Karela and Sodebepem. So Mediama will be facing off with Heart of Lions and Swatamani Accra Lions. Then there's Samatex against Baby Any Gold Stars.
We've been there. Division 1 League is back again. Since the days of Abedi Pele, we've been there.
Great Olympics are in the relegation zone. Things do not look good for them. But I be just forward ha. Memo bumbrimna obia and Monica Crack Canada Kanye Farmer. Tifo no musom fret no mumbrim fisene. Ghana Premier League will be live on Star Times at the Part Channel 247. Big game. Hard to folk. AC Akai on Nations FC. Now they do. Quick one. Kakaka na yenkwe yenim na. They are Kanye Farmer TF4.
Yes. I think say. House of Folk. And for game which is at the national team be Cobo World Cup final. They said the team be Cobo Champions League final. In fact, almost 3 games are in the Premier League in India. Sad some of fun. Into my simple message, they say, Quaye Abobo no far so. Omuko brekum ko set trainer. Omo fa the same kwan and what are the games na Ghana. How to folk team na si wono. Kwan na omo fa so. Preparation bi omo ye. Ade bi omo amu nim so omo ye a. Omo tumi ko nya trainer win e obrekum. Sa kwan na omo fa so. E win and what the games na Ghana. Na ye de omo performance ye hu in the Premier League na me dey access dia. How to folk team will be relegated. And it's our point of fast so called breakum game no. Omo from what the games na aka no. And the Saturday games no. The most important one is starting there. Game no money nations for the ball. Nation for adwene important body boy Premier League no. It different from the rest of the 17 teams. Adwene do mutirim. Kwanya mo fa so mo yo football okrom ha no. Different from the 17 teams na aka in the Premier League. And so the match will not be a simple game. They have a lot of players who are doing well, who are excelling. All have to football Bobo now. Our performance in recent times has been bad. So they should find a way to get the maximum.
I'll come back to you, but we have to go on to the lines and speak to the communications director of Great Olympics. Mr. Saint or say Anope Yeda say what opinion here to trick about Max 89.7 FM. Great Olympics coming up against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Olympics are not in the best of shapes or more than relegation zone, even though they won their last Premier League game against Brekum Chelsea. This is a big one for Great Olympics. The only joy for you, let's say about Dr. Quaye Sports Complex. How do you think Olympics will fare in that one?
are going to play well, especially when it's going to be played at Ramsey. Don't forget that the whole stadium is painted with game white. So we are not going to see much of the red. We are going this game all seriousness. And you need to strongly say, boys, you know, are going to play about themselves because they know what is at stake. I can tell you, sir, by the close of the we should be able to get out of where we find ourselves.
What is that thing that that win against Brekum Chelsea? No, what would we do for the confidence and the entire Olympics team going into this big game against Kotoko?
Yeah, we've been speaking with them, but that down to that particular match, you know, we sat them down and then found out from them what really their problem was. There were some that obviously I can put out there, and it's not for public consumption. And then they also promised that they're going to do their best to, you know, do their best to in order to, you know, think that those that particular points defeat Chelsea.
Yeah, very, very tricky game. But for some time now, as a Monday Kotokoba, results no every team echo mu favor. I remember last year you even beat Kotoko 2-0. Accra Monday Omabo goalless draw. Beat the last 3 games. No Kotoko intimate share. That is a huge thing.
I think it has to do with the tactics that the coaches do employ, and we study their game against Hasselhoek. And then, like I said, we are not in normal times in terms of Great Olympics. So whatever thing it takes for the boys to exhibit whatever within them is going to be shown come Sunday. I'm only praying so we get fair officiating, and that's all.
Fair officiating. Last week, I don't know where that confidence is coming from, but you are extremely confident that Great Olympics will not be relegated.
Yes, because we have some have 3 matches to go. We have 4 matches to go. What did I say? And any club above us, you know, in fact, from 10 to 11 positions downward, we are not safe. What did I say? So we might have found ourselves at where we find ourselves, but that doesn't mean say we are being caught completely, because those above us can also flip. That is if we don't do the needful. And I do strongly say, with what we are going through with the players, you know, they are going to play above themselves for us to secure the maximum 3 points.
Again, I'll be catching Great Olympics fans one more a year at Santimemu, because I'm sure most of them would want to come and watch this game.
We spoke to some of them. They are really happy that the match will be played at Darkwa Gyasi. Like I said, little did I know. In fact, it got off mind. So you know the whole stadium is, you know, painted with blue and white and what have you. Maybe in future, we'll play our home matches there. And the supporters are really happy, and they are going to come here numbers. I made them understand that this is the time that you see a Great Olympic supporter. You have to show much love to the club. It is not only when we are having the winning ways. This is the time that we need every tournament on board. Support us spiritually, physically, financially, and what have you. And I think the supporters front have resolved to do just that. Some have stepped up already. The team, I think, should be in Kumasi by now. And we're going to ensure that the love that we said we need, you know, at this time, will be shown to the support, will be shown to the playing body, and by the close of the by force, we should be able to, you know, go over.
It seems there's a good feeling surrounding this game for Great Olympics.
No, but don't try protocol. This is more we are not reading that out. But I think in football, there are a lot of things that matter. If your players, number one, do not have confidence, they might have worked home enough to honor the match. The boys are in high spirits, and I think whatever thing that we are supposed to do for them, you know, we have done it, and I've even promised them that if they should win this match, you know, something greater will come out of it. for them.
We just say to pay that, and we wish you all the best going into that game.
Thank you too so much for having me. And then I want to say that I believe strongly that clubs. Okay, let me just reserve this. Let me just reserve after.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, later. That is it to say the communications director of Great Olympics. That do very well.
Inti some more than na mo from games we. I don't think the nations this particular season Omakwa away game be enya draw that. One shall know beso. And with my manage I think 4 or 5 away wins. 4. It means they are not been bad. And Emma House of Folk 1-0 and a 2-0 win. Oh, that Class Sports Stadium. For the Kasari, I joined the Blasters camp. I don't know the situation of Steve Mukwala. So I'll before the Sunday game. Said the way are Chelsea go king, so a person of boss game we so answer Wakodia. I don't know.
National team of Fro.
Oh, you know,
Papa, what is more important than saving your nation? There's nothing more important than saving your nation.
And the way Kudus coming to serve the nation here important than playing for West Ham.
And of course. And I even feel Amankuna would end up winning the goal king. I don't know, but I have that feeling.
Wow.
With the rates are also.
So if Mukwala is not available and Frederick Kasari is not available,
Chakalu Atarao.
And the Amwadi never feel kotokotim. Last week, Glasgow were winning the best game ever at Class Sports Stadium. This particular season. I'm hoping somebody say form nobody say breaking Chelsea me Kokumase. Mutala. Met Mama Olympics. A win or draw in that particular game Koso. Samate's home win against Baby any Gold Stars, even though only are Western Radiant teams. Ya no mushe your mohwa, ya na different kaka. Second round we team back wa obesha na kra obre, answer na we to match o maximum 3 points. Baby any Gold Stars eka ho. 3 players omu nyina ama double figure to would like to score goals in this weekend games. Baba Musa Osewusu Kwabna Usu. Again, me make for straight win for Samates. I see Pando Heart of Lions causing surprise. Oh, Takwa against Mediama. Yemesa. Say Mediama is not winning at home this weekend. Pando Heart of Lions can go there and get a win or a draw. In their game of mobile against Mediama. I see Heart of Lions getting a win or draw in Takwa. Ediana may get a win or draw tomorrow. Oh, Nana for Suji Abo Park. A free timer almost keep players bare force a 5 years suspending mono. Players never see a bubu mono. They are having a good game. They are having a good time with Ediana Stars. And Safu Fromo, Bright J. And Imano Jemfimu, Sam Adams. No, my last home game was wow, Nipa, Alex Boatisokonia red card. And mass some of these young players opportunities to also show something for Indiana Stars. A win or draw for them against Bechem United. That is my pick. And so I remember the one ever. Is it out to you?
Yep.
Yeah, Samuel. I to you future in the Premier League. So 20% per now, me them more. Because maybe say between 75 to 80% they are gone. 20% now.
You know, Mobaka Lions.
It's Mobaka Lions.
Yes.
I don't see Swatreman picking a win. Into this particular weekend, away wins never does. A away win or draw for Accra Lions. I want to try. Now to you, Quaye.
Real Tamale United or 𝐒𝐏𝐻𝐒 Chelsea Golden City Park.
Kaduri Masamba. they can get a good result in Brekum. They can get a good result in Brekum. Karela Quaye.
Karela United are also playing the Dreams FC.
A win for Dreams FC. And a straight win for Dreams FC. A away win or draw for out to you. Now they got it to say Quaye.
Legon Cities are also playing home.
They just need the last push. 4-1 on your 1 winner is safe. And they will get that win against Buffalo. Mutala, that will be my prediction for this particular weekend.
Okay, no, Nanedu and I'll tell the card. Hansen, Fabi Soswe.
And they gave me idea. Has my medical Canada from last week in say for me a crown we are not on the league near Quaye. I'm a relegation. A relegation. And see, and again, what will work in their favor? And say, one, dreams no. Say, even though mathematically nations, even though mathematically possible for them to win the league, no, realistically, and yet possible. A bad thing, and yes, and yet possible a bad thing. And see, a beer, and a bema of motivation or moral from kakra. Anka omuda second points gap between omonene Samatex be 1 points 2 points bia anka I would have said say the motivation would have been different for this game, the zeal can be different for this game, but we go more free second ababeda fourth idea. A bedding say Sanaka selling a kind, even though it's as long as it's mathematically possible, they will still keep an eye on the title. A bedding, some may win. That is what will work in their favor. The second thing that will work in their favor is they say they've not traveled well this season. Out of the 15 games from Abono, away from home, no more we need 4 pay. So I'm either we show mana yeah show. And 15 as a we need 4. We see 15 as a we need 4 pair. And so they will do away in a door. That is what my work in House of Folks favor too. But House of Folks so almost home so almost winning. And the nation say nyade away no. And can House yade wo home can win ko bet say straight win for House. But House of Folks this season also we win about 6 times per. Out of 15 games, we win 6 per. So a team that new home form honey against a team now away form and yet. But if you look at the motivation for the game, Obama say has a lot more at stake than dreams than nations. Has to have a lot more at stake than nations, and I think that is what will be the decisive factor and the driving force, the final push for House of Folk to get over the line. And I say has a young motivation and what game we pa there, and I'm sorry, I'm a goofy. So motivation here with their last home game against Diana. Watara, a question the commitment of the players, a question the desire of the players. So that's that same attitude, same desire, same commitment. And then when you railway, our transport stadium, there, and I'm going to because on next game now a local derby, even beyond the local derby, no cry, Olympics will cry in your point for their survival. And to the factors that will work for House of Folk in their favor this evening against nations, no. So our factors no not work in their favor against Olympics because Olympics for so many break. And I feel say Olympics is in a better position than us because even though among them carry the same points, you know, Olympics were standing back against Dreams. Olympics 38, Olympics 36 has 38. Or that Ocean has a pair, Olisha has a pair. 2 points. But Olympics were standing back against Dreams, a games that I think they will win. And the Hearts can't afford to slip up again from Josiah to the end of the season.
No margin for error.
No margin for error. Josiah, that's almost a mistake. And then again, they are very tough. All things being equal, all things being considered, no. I see has been slight a favorite to win today because of a nation's poor form and what is riding on the back of the game for Hearts of Folk. Now, Olympics, any protocol. Centre says they are motivated to win the game. This whole season, Olympics are about 15 games away from home. When are you winning?
There be
2 pair. We need 2 games away from the Accra Sports Stadium. Walk all the way to Kumasi. Yes, Kotoko is not playing at the Kumasi Sports Stadium. But since Kotoko, every Menshiaba, you're home before. Games on my body, especially at home. They're beating Lagos Cities. They're beating League Samates. They're beating Accra House of Folk at home since they came back from Menchia. And I don't see how Olympics back on with the vim and expectation say Okwako winning, even though the game is not at the Kumasi Sports Stadium. It's at Abrankesi. Again, what may work in their favor and say Kotoko and that position are ODG League. And Kotoko the first. And now Kotoko HAC Samates in second position. And Konosu motivation not about very different. What you say? To see how maybe order than ninth or no league or no I can't bear one or 2 matches been 1 or 2 wins been now safe. And no and abia only a Kenyan mo kakra. They might get a draw. Some may win there a burden. It's not impossible. But burden. Going all the way to Kumasi to go and pick all my.
I say Babayara.
And I say Babayara, but it's still Kumasi. You are still playing Kumasi Santi Kotoko. You are still playing Kumasi Santi Kotoko. Olympics this season, one born home game is in Accra Sports Stadium. Okobebi was to
yeah.
But still, even though because any home mentally no only say any home in Inti. About those games just like he was playing at Accra Sports Stadium. And most of those games were favorable to them. So sometimes the mentality say, oh, go home, no. Sometimes they're not so bad. Of course, like no. So, fans, Olympics fans are free Accra Quaye.
Yeah.
So it was more like a home game. The support base was there. But a normal away game, they wouldn't have had that many supporters following the team. But I said, I'm considered as a home game in it. A lot of their fans went along. And no more winning in a bois. Now, Bechemni Adriana. I think Adriana will want to finish the season on a high. Oma climate, just that Oma pick at the wrong time, if you like. Oma pick it too late. Oma move up or about second position. But I think it is too late in the day to push a Samates. So it'll be difficult for them to win away from home at this crucial time in the season. And I see Bechim carrying the day.
Okay.
Lagos City is in Tano for Kwano there. I've already said Tano the Omeko. My prediction is Tano and RTU there Omeko.
All right.
Since Yakaba Hona, Sebe Olympics, Sebe House of Folk, Sebe Karela, Sebe Heart of Lions, and I bear Lagos Cities. Nkrofo Omubako and our dreams. Nkrofo Omubako and Ababeka a Bofakwane RTU. And I see Lagos Cities winning, carrying the day. Especially when them playing at home at the Samatex maybe be any day. This will be more or less like a coronation. Because if Samatex win this weekend, and then with other results going their way, i.e. Mediama and Indiana dropping points, they can be crowned champions of the Ghana Premier League this weekend. If they're able to win, and Omomodio Michino, Mediama, Lions, Accra Lions, and Indiana. So I'm dropping points. They can win the league today, and then they start their planning towards in Africa.
Okay.
And see, I heard there, and especially Asama Boy too. It's been a fortress. I think they've only lost a game there this season. So I can't see the BNU Go Stars going there to pick their points.
Okay.
Dreams in recent times at home. In recent times, the Wu Stadium has been a good hunting grounds for them. Kerala fighting relegation. I can Dreams also a saver. I can you say the motivation will be different. But Dreams also need at least 2 more wins. At least 2 more wins for other results to go their way for them to secure their safety. So I think it will be a step too far for Kerala. Brekum Chelsea, I think they'll continue their home dominance, their resurgence and Samuel Bredu. Like I've already said, I don't see RTU surviving in the league, so it'll be difficult. For RTU might pick up a point though, but I think it will still not be enough.
Okay.
Heart of Lions will say in recent times, some people say, break, they want to stay in the league. And Tanya say Heart of Lions will go to Mediama and pick a point or all 3 points.
All right.
So Chamani, Accra Lions there, it could be anybody's game.
Okay, Alfred Hansen out in the Kadia the mate for Fred na Chewadju on Samaya Brubu Sunyina 0201-825-252 and 0550-055522. Hello, good morning. Udini baby akase free.
Hello, Mutala Yakubu.
Yes, boss. Udini baby akase free.
Matthew,
me Joso, Bacho Udini baby. Nyamena dum Udini baby akase free.
Me boy.
Me too, boss.
Yeah, you boy. Yeah. And then open my eyes never near me house. By some Shana. And I say wonder, and I'm 2 and I'm social media. Now, I can't memory question management and board. Salary gets not certain for time. That's the kind of level. I think it's the following place. What that is? When the only place apart there, I wouldn't ball shoe. What that is? One place good let me say, I believe that the same thing for the I didn't know.
Okay, all right. 0201-825-252 0550-055522. Fred, let's show our dream on semi abrubu sunyina ewa hanom. Lines no active. Hello, good morning. Udini baby akase free.
Hello, Mutala, good morning.
Yes, boss. Sammy meet you.
Mutala, in fact, I'm disappointed about because I'm not any person from that way. No, I didn't know you and we might not done. Because a baby mother and yet, now I'm young winner. And I said, no, yeah, we come back against it, but when we are there, I just wish them well and
Okay, Sammy, I say 0201825252 and 055055 Hello, good morning. Would you baby akase free?
Hello, Mutala.
Yes, boss.
We are finishing.
Meet you.
The American say they are starting to see protocol has position of Mutano and Yakula, which has come for the Emobo. In Cabans, a better say than that, nation SP, nation and some of the issue one, the father some of the Castle so. I better to meet your hand at that education. Because of the Obunyama Maya in the year. And I'm an abandoned. I mean, let's have the protocol, but the high school education, the house press, no be on when you say, or much less irrigation.
Okay, that's it. 0201825252 and 0550055522. Hello, good morning. We didn't baby akase free.
Good morning, Mutala.
Yes, boss. We didn't baby akase free.
Fabuye akotema.
Fabuye tiyo.
When it's the moment you want to say, Mutala you want to know. Last week, I'm the point. I'm being broken in the mama. I say for it wrong. I'm the point of my own. I'm the broken mama. No one has that. That's the last day. You don't hear me. And you're better. Yeah, you say, that's my, you're what of money. If you have a mistake, you're more into that. Who tell us about it? Imagine the real way to do. No, for the people. Of course, I'm allowed one year now. Ask you what happened. The boy where I am, the other one. I'm not one of them. If you imagine that, the day I was there, the most than I say. Who call it? Most of them will look at people. And go can I, yeah, I know. People that was about. Oh, that's all. Just like I come up, I do near you, but I don't know.
Aye.
I ain't got to go back. I think, what we got going on, I'm not survival. I never go. Get to be able to go nearby. Yes,
okay. Martin 0201825252 and 0550055522. Ningina active free nature wadring and Ghana Premier League Heart of Folk are in action. Hello, good morning. Udini baby akase free. Meet you, boss. Pacho no radio set ma make akra.
Pacho ne have baby
minya feedback ewo honom mpacho ofra na wadum radio set no ama me ni aton kai.
Hello.
Yes, boss. We didn't baby akase free.
Mutala morning. Uncle Dan me kata feature
Uncle Dan meet you.
Me have to food die hard fan but me no me wish house you call irrigation that why. Yes, into me predict house be lutu. Yan go this one yan go because attracting actually after the abre. Ya brand to me the house go irrigation come be.
Okay. All right. 0201825252 and 0550055522. Hello, good morning. Udini baby akase free.
Hello, Mutala.
Udini baby akase free. Yes.
Yeah, I'm back on the
meet you, boss.
Mutala, I am Mama Pa, I have supported some bet nothing, almost yeah, you are done. Yeah, you are done. You need to prepare a match. I can say you will no more bet nothing, almost as I foreign people. This almost you have to be at our foreign city, but never now. If you are not a public team, no. Now you're practicing your performance, so much chance now. My own best chance, so much chance now. On the money,
bye. Yes, that's it. 0201825252 and 0550055522. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, boss. Meet you.
Santos,
Santos, Brazil.
Yes.
Super. A big club.
And I don't need Santos for irrigation.
Meaning,
That's the correlation. I have big news. Not the partners and so one more time. So you have to be with you more on the tree. Let us set a guy with a part of us. It's your team, the tree with time, no more time. That minutes, 10 minutes or more. Now, sorry,
Miss Redasi 0201825252 but offer no do radio set no am I any to me at the okan. Hello, good morning. Would you be back as a free?
Good morning.
Bacho Udin. Meet you, boss.
And they always have me hard fun. Now, and I share a nation today.
Okay, Mate, also measure nations 2-0. Me fat last call now. I'm sorry free. So 0201825252. Who will be my last caller? Hello, good morning. Would you be back as a free?
Good morning. Me did
Richard, we have my last call and Pacho Yanko.
Yeah, they me ask. Let's say, let's nations communicators, no. On mobile radio, so on cars and be a bit me promote your leg, you know. And now, Kotoko players say, House of Folk players say, and I'll make a swimming pool. Who the supporters, Mama, support you with him. Now that radio, I can't try and take good for one. Yeah, I have a Jabba Johnny, we have a support you, you're better back. Yes, the person, and I'm a bomb by the House of Folk. Now the Oma, you would end the mark, you may not have felt. As of folk, a baby, you're because I'm about to tell you to say it to my medicine.
Yeah, that's honey. The BC to me for course to be a monk. This has been another exciting edition of the Sports Air Park here on Max 89.7 FM. It is Mutala Yakubu, Ote, Hansen, and Kananedu, and so a baby. I'm out of Kenya Nations FC supporters by a studio. Hane and Pioneer or the Accra Sports Stadium. A big game at the Heart of Folk as they take on Nations FC. About no a fifer Yesia Max TVs Yesia our start times at the patch channel 247 so now you fast our game no emro big game I na Yeshe himself baso can Heart of Folk beat Nations FC to better their chances of staying in the Ghana Premier League and any be hunyame kan ho onye okese Joada ye be sensia bye bye.
So far, baby, we've been there.